Looks like my intro video ended quickly. Was not expecting that to happen. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the second game of Championship Weekend. You are watching Football Nation, and I am your host, Mario Manuel. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. We did a killer game earlier today, and tonight we've got a matchup between the Detroit Lions, who have never even made it to a Super Bowl game ever in the history of their existence. You can see that scrolling by right now. Fun facts coming in early. Versus the San Francisco 49ers. So these two teams are going head-to-head today. This is the NFC Championship Game, and today we're going to find out who the AFC champions are going to play. Kansas City Chiefs won the AFC Championship for the second time in a row. 2 years in a row, ladies and gentlemen. So, great job by the Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl, going back to the big game. I see a lot of you guys saying that this is going to be a game between the 49ers, or it's going to be a game between the Chiefs and the Lions, but we're not quite there just yet. Shout out to you guys. You know what I haven't done just yet is actually bring up the chat box, but I'll bring that up in just a second once we get through this pregame. If you guys were with me on the last live stream, be sure to hit a thumbs up for this one as well. Appreciate you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. All right, guys, so the Lions will be trying to make history today. The Lions will be trying to make history, and they're going to try to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl for the first time ever. And on the other hand, the San Francisco 49ers, they're looking to get back to the Super Bowl for the first time since 2019 when they lost to, guess who? The Kansas City Chiefs back in Super Bowl 54. They also lost to the Baltimore Ravens back in 2012, and I know a few of you guys had mentioned that after that momentum-killing halftime debacle. That gave the Ravens a chance to regroup and beat Colin Kaepernick's 49ers at the time. This time, we've got a game between Brock Purdy and Jared Goff. Game between Brock Purdy and Jared Goff coming up here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is expected to be one hell of a game. The San Francisco 49ers are 7.5-point favorites for this game based off of home field advantage, and also the fact that they've got a much stronger defensive unit than the Detroit Lions. But that does not mean that the Detroit Lions are just going to roll over and die. The San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions both finished as number 2 and number 3 respectively in total offense this season. So the Lions have some firepower. San Francisco was number 3 in points per game, while Detroit came in at number 5 points per game. And the difference between those two is just 1.3 points per game. So this should be a very, very close game. Thank you, Michael McCarthy, for hitting that subscribe button and hanging out with us. I don't know how it happened, but we picked up like 500 subscribers during that last live stream. Blew my mind. If we can hit that number again today, ladies and gentlemen, we would get to the goal of getting to 5,000 subscribers. We might get there by the end of Super Bowl, but no worries. We're not worried about that right now. I'm here to give you guys the best commentary possible. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, there's a lot of similarities between these two teams. At least between the offenses, between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Both of these teams, they have really dynamic and consistent running games with, obviously, Christian McCaffrey for the San Francisco 49ers. And then, of course, David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs over here with the Detroit Lions. Both of these teams feature two of the best playmakers in the game with Amon-Ra St. Brown and, of course, Deebo Samuel downfield. Two of them, they've also got top-tier tight ends, Sam Laporta and George Kittle. So obviously there's a lot of talent there as well. And each team has that additional wide receiver that can take off some of the pressure from the main targets there, like Jameson Williams and Brandon Ayuk. I mean, it's wild right now. These guys are so close. These guys are so close. It blows my mind that the 49ers are actually 7.5-point favorites in this one, because something tells me that it's going to be a much closer game than that. Don't want to count my chickens right now, but yeah, I think that it's going to be a closer game, man. I legitimately do. Anyways, Jared Goff right now for the Detroit Lions, he's looking for his third game in a row with 275 or more passing yards and 100-plus passer rating. He's looking to get his 5th playoff game in a row with a touchdown pass and no interceptions. That could be really good for him as well. Right now, Jared Goff has ranked 2nd in passing yards with 4,575 and 4th in touchdown passes with 30 of them during the regular season. So Jared Goff has actually been putting up some pretty good numbers. Again, this season, Jared Goff finished with 4,575 passing yards, and he finished 4th in the NFL in touchdown passes with 30 of them. During the regular season, he did pretty well. He passed for 338 yards and 3 touchdowns in his last regular season meeting against the San Francisco 49ers, but it's been a while. The last time he played the San Francisco 49ers was back in 2021, and let's see what he can do today, because this 49ers defense is definitely something else, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know who's going to win this one. I have no idea. Make sure I get this set up. But we're here. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. San Francisco 49ers versus the Detroit Lions. Game was scheduled for kickoff at 5:30. Something tells me kickoff is going to get pushed back to 5:45 because that's just the way the NFL works. They say one thing and then just do something else. So, hey, no worries. No big deal there. But in the meantime, since we are in the pregame, let me go ahead and bring up my chat for you guys, because I've got a different chat popped up right now. Shout out to each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me and being a part of this live stream. Cutting over here, going back to Football Nation, going back to Football Nation USA. Let's go. We got ourselves the first stream. That last live stream, guys, had 76,000 views. 76,000 views for that last live stream. Absolutely insane. And right now we're already sitting at 290. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I feel the love. I see the thumbs up out here already. We are sitting at 45 likes. You guys are amazing. And here come the chats. So let's pop up the chat box for you guys. And shout out to Ricky. Shout out to the Ghost of Kiev. Shout out to all of you guys who were there with me during that last live stream. For whatever reason, whether you can catch this game or not, there's a Carnival Cruise thing popped up right here, right now. Let's pop this out. Let's pop this out. Get this conversation flowing with you guys. Juan, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button, my friend. I appreciate your love. I appreciate the support, ladies and gentlemen. We're a few minutes away from kickoff. Actually, we're 3 minutes past the advertised kickoff time, but no worries. Shout out. 76,000. That's right, Saprux. That's exactly what it said right there. That is the biggest stream I've had ever on this channel. So thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. All season, the Lions have been good at not turning the ball over, and it's about how the defense does, says Timmy Birch. 1,000 likes for you. That is correct, Mr. G Skulls. Appreciate it. The Elf in the Woods. Hey, Football Nation. Watching you is so much fun. 21-mile run complete. Let's see if there's another team. If either team can score that many points. 21-mile run. And if you're saying 21-mile run as in 21 weeks of football, that's exactly where we're at. Jeremy, shout out to you, my friend. Michael Rodriguez, Mario's the man. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. This jacket is way nicer, says Germ. It is, but the other one for me has way more sentimental value. I'm going to keep it light, so we're not going to go down that road, but that other jacket means so much more to me than this jacket. This jacket is just something I picked up for my newest job that I just got right now. Anyways, it was Taylor's fault, says James Joseph. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to the pregame and keep talking what we were talking about here. Brock Purdy. Guys, these two quarterbacks, it's crazy, the story that they're between these two guys. Jared Goff and Brock Purdy. These guys, very, very different starts to their NFL careers. Jared Goff was the #1 overall pick back in the 2016 draft. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler with a 5-3 career playoff record. He threw for 4,575 yards with 30 touchdowns and 12 interceptions and had a 97.9 passer rating during the regular season. He's thrown for 564 yards with 3 touchdowns and no interceptions during that win in the wild card and the divisional matchups. On the other side, you got Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy was the last pick of the 2022 draft, the 7th round pick, last pick of the 7th round in the 2022 draft, pick number 262. He's 3-1 in the playoffs. And he's only been here in the NFL for like a season and a half. And here he is already once again doing his thing. So he was named to his first Pro Bowl this season after throwing 4,280 yards with 31 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. I mean, these two quarterbacks completely different, but I'm excited for this one. I want to see what Jared Goff can do. There's a really fun statistic that I mentioned about. I'll show you guys that. I'll show you guys that one here in a second. But all right, Brock Purdy became just the 5th quarterback ever to win a playoff game in each of his first 2 seasons. He led the NFL in ratings with 113. That was his passer rating. He ranked 3rd in touchdown passes with 31. The 3rd most touchdown passes in the season. And he was 5th in passing yards with 4,280 as well. So big numbers for Brock Purdy. He became the 5th player ever with 8 games of 120-plus rating in a single season. Just the 5th player ever. And last week, in the win over the Green Bay Packers, he completed 23 of 39 for 252 yards and a touchdown. Those are just the quarterbacks, guys. We're just talking those 2 quarterbacks right there, Jared Goff and Brock Purdy. But let's be real, man. Christian McCaffrey is really the driving force for the San Francisco 49ers. And the running game right now, well, I can't really say that because Amon-Ra St. Brown has done amazing as well. Amon-Ra St. Brown had 8 catches for 77 yards in his first postseason game. He also picked up his first career postseason touchdown last week, Amon-Ra St. Brown. He can become the first player with 7 or more catches in his first 3 career playoff games since Michael Thomas in 2018. He was 2nd in the NFL with a career-high 119 catches, and he was 3rd in the NFL with a career-high 1,515 receiving yards. He also had another career-high 10 receiving touchdowns this season. So Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's going to come out here, and he's ready to fire, man. Ooh, it's going to be a good game. Ooh, baby, I love the way. Pop this up right now. Let's bring up the depth charts for these 2 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the San Francisco 49ers, the home team right now, while we wait for this game to get started. Kickoff was scheduled to be at 5:30. We're 8 minutes past that. Again, I think they're going to push this back to 5:45. Central Standard Time, that is, of course. And it looks like most of everybody, looks like basically everyone, your traditional starters, they're all starting in this one for San Francisco. Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and Jawan Jennings. Those are going to be your starters right there, as well as, of course, George Kittle. It's interesting, right? Because I think the San Francisco 49ers are probably the best team, or the team that uses their fullback the best, and that's going to be Kyle Juszczyk. Kyle Juszczyk is a really good fullback right there, and he blocks, he catches, he runs, he does everything, and he's kind of that ace in the hole for the San Francisco 49ers offense, a super underrated position because he's not the tailback like Christian McCaffrey, but Kyle Juszczyk can be a difference maker in this one. Let's take a look at Christian McCaffrey, shall we, and take a look at his numbers. Guys, Christian McCaffrey finished the season as the #1 running back in the NFL with the most rushing yards this season. 1,459 rushing yards. That is #1 across the NFL. He had 272 carries, which is tied for 2nd in the NFL, and he's got 14 touchdowns this season, regular season, which is 4th in the NFL. So everything inside the top 5, absolute beast. Last week, Christian McCaffrey against the Green Bay Packers, just shy of 100 yards, but still he had 98 rushing yards and on 17 carries, and he had 2 touchdowns as well. He also had 30 receiving yards, so he did go over 100 all-purpose yards. 7 receptions for him as well. Christian McCaffrey's an absolute beast, and if you did not select him to be in your lineup today for DraftKings or Prize Picks or whatever, you're a big old dummy, and you need to go back and fix that in the next 30 seconds because you need to have Christian McCaffrey in your lineups. It would be absolutely insane of you not to have him in there somewhere. Just crazy. Crazy not to have him. Great job by Christian McCaffrey this season. He showed up mid-season last year and just picked it up. I mean, he's one of the greatest running backs to ever do it, and he's shown why. Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, both of these guys finished the season with 7 touchdowns. I believe that's right. Both of them finished with 7 touchdowns, and Christian McCaffrey also had 7 receiving touchdowns as well. Deebo Samuel, 892 yards. No, he didn't have that Deebo year where he was an absolute beast and he was also doubling as a running back. He does double as a running back from time to time, but we'll see if Deebo Samuel we'll see how Deebo Samuel does today. The Lions give up a lot of big chunk plays, guys, and I think the Lions defense is really going to have to step up today and force – Aiden Hutchinson's going to have to get in there and force issues. He's going to have to push Brock Purdy to his limit and really force him to make some mistakes. But, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have enough time right now to get in through all of this pregame warm-up right now. What I do have time for, what happened here? Sorry about my scrolling text. Let's get that fixed for you guys. Don't know what's going on. There we go. That is much better. Okay, now we're cooking. We're lined up. Ladies and gentlemen, San Francisco 49ers are going to be sending this football over to the Detroit Lions right now. Let's go. We got game on, ladies and gentlemen, and that is going to go to the end zone, and the Detroit Lions are going to start with possession in this game. Detroit Lions going to start with the football, so let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. We'll bring up this drive chart and get you guys all the information that you guys are looking for. We got a 1st and 10 coming up from the 25-yard line. Detroit Lions going to start with the ball. Make some quick adjustments here for you guys. We got a 1st and 10 coming up from the 25-yard line. Jared Goff under center, single back formation. Waiting for the snap is Jared Goff. He doesn't like what he sees. Play clock starting to tick away. We got less than 10 seconds. Sam Laporta in motion and a little toss to the right-hand side. This one goes forward. It's going to be a gain of about 5. That'll bring up a 2nd down. So 2nd down and 5 coming up right here. 1st and 10. David Montgomery got the carry on that one. So David Montgomery gets the first play, the first carry of this football game. Let's get myself situated. Always the second game, guys. When I do these double headers, it's always the second game that's just a little trickier to get set up, but we're here, we're live, we're hanging out. Thank you guys for being with me. We got a 2nd down and 6 coming up right here. 2nd down and 6, single back formation. There's the snap, there's the handoff. This time it goes up the middle, and David Montgomery gets some space, gets up to about the 44-yard line, and that brings up a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions, and now we're moving the football. Let's go, baby. So, David Montgomery on the move right there. Left-hand side, as he got that carry. Wide open hole, split the seas. Great job by the Detroit Lions offensive line. And there's still daylight out in Santa Clara, California, which is where Levi Stadium is. We are at San Francisco 49ers, guys. San Francisco is hosting, and we're at the 44-yard line. Jared Goff takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws to Sam Laporta, number 87, gets the catch. He gets up to the 1st down, picks up the 1st down. 1st down, Detroit Lions. Let's go. Let's get the chat box back up for you guys as well. I love talking with you guys. I appreciate y'all. Wildcat, what's going on? Wildcat 520. It's always the coming down. Scared to death, says James Joseph. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, man, I think we get a big play right here, guys. We got a 1st and 10 coming up. 1st and 10, motion on the field. There's the snap. There's an end around, and this goes around the right-hand side, and we got some gaining, and we've got some yards going, and he's still on his feet. The 10, the 5, the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Touchdown, Jamison Williams on the end around play right there. Just like that, a huge touchdown run, 42-yard touchdown play. The score is now 6-0, and the Detroit Lions, just like that, take a 6-point lead over the San Francisco 49ers. A quick end-around play right there broke big for 42 yards. 42-yard touchdown run. That happened lightning fast. Wow. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. There's the snap. There's the kick. Ladies and gentlemen, the extra kick is good. The score is now 7-0. The score is now 7-0. Oh, my gosh. That is absolutely crazy. Touchdown around the edge right there. I love it. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. Beautiful play right there, ladies and gentlemen. So that means we go back to a quick commercial break. So we're going to a quick commercial break. Detroit Lions finally back here right now. Never been to a Super Bowl ever The poor Detroit Lions, and they're not alone. There are four teams across the NFL that have never made it to a Super Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll bring that up here in just a second. I got to make a quick adjustment on my TV screen. Don't go anywhere. For those of you who are hanging out right now, I know some of y'all know these, some of y'all don't, but I'm going to cut over to a quick little video so I can make this adjustment over here. But it's also going to double down for those of you who don't really know too much about football. Just keep your eyes on the screen. I'll be right back. Hang tight.
The shotgun formation. Typically used on passing downs like 2nd and long or 3rd and medium, and it has a lot of variations. The quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, and the running back is on either side of him. This is the single back formation. It looks like what it sounds like. The quarterback is under center, and you have a single running back directly behind him. This also has many variations. This is the pistol formation. It's like the single back formation, but the quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, so this buys time for play-action plays. Here we have the I formation. It's typically used for short yardage situations. There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. The front runner blocks and the second finds the holes. And then of course we have the empty backfield, or 5 wide. The quarterback stands in the backfield alone. Typically this is...
Okay. Wow, just made the quick adjustment. Much better now. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to you, Daniel. Oh gosh, Daniel. You are awesome, man. The super chat helps so very, very much. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Somebody please take track of likes. I'm going to drink my Coronas during the game. No worries, Robert. Not even about the likes, man. It's all about you guys getting the content that you're looking for. That's what this channel is about. This channel is all about making sure that you guys get every snap, every play, and every down. And as long as I deliver on that, then I've done a great job. The likes are just a way for me to confirm that. But as long as you guys are enjoying it, that's all I need. So shout out to you, Trevor Peters. Thank you for checking in. I love that. Here's that super chat coming in from Daniel Morales. Shout out to you. Will you be live streaming the Super Bowl, Erica? I sure will be. I'm going to be live for that Super Bowl game. It'll be the final game. And then literally the day after that game, we are taking a vacation because the Lord knows that after these past 21 weeks, I have been grinding myself down to the bone. I've basically been squeezing out all my creative sponges, and there is absolutely nothing left. All right. Case and Play saying 598 viewers. Let's go. Let's crank these up, guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Here are the Detroit Lions kicking this football back over to the San Francisco 49ers. Lions, Niners at home. Detroit Lions opened up the drive with a score. Touchdown for Detroit. These guys want it. They've never been to a Super Bowl. How big is that, dude? Can they get there? Thank you, Jen. Thank you. You know what? I love your energy, Jen. How's that? Yeah. What's up, dude? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, guys, here we go. So the touchback happened right there. The San Francisco 49ers just kicked that football over to the Detroit Lions. How about Jameson Williams just running through all of that? He had his jersey just being yanked right now. Shoot. Okay, guys, here we go. 25-yard line. San Francisco 49ers have the football. We've got an I formation right here in motion on the field. There's the snap and the handoff to the right-hand side. Christian McCaffrey locked horns right there with the defense. Gained about a yard. They're going to bring up a 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 coming up right now. Hannah saying keep up the energy. You know it, girl. That's what we're here to do. 2nd down and 9 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. What are they going to do right now? San Francisco 49ers. Only a 1-yard gain from Christian McCaffrey. That's not like him. That's not normally where we go. Game is still young. So young, game is still in diapers. We got a 2nd down and 9 shotgun formation coming at you from the 26-yard line. Motion on the field from Kyle Juszczyk. And in the pocket right now, Brock Purdy tosses at it, gets tipped at the line. Incomplete pass will bring up a 3rd down. So 2nd down and 9 situation. Incomplete pass, 3rd down and 9 coming up right here. Broderick Neal checking in. Saints fan out there. Chiefs not beating the Lions. Let's go Niners. How cool would it be for the Detroit Lions to finally get one? That would just be amazing. I personally would love to see that. All right, guys, we got a 3rd down and 9 coming up right here. San Francisco 49ers have the football. 3rd down and 9 from the 26-yard line. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers left. You got Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk out there. There's the snap. And Brock Purdy is in the pocket. He looks left, throws left, catch is made on the left-hand side. 1st down. 1st down for Brandon Ayuk. 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go. $2 super chat coming in from Mr. Mike. Thank you so much. Mr. Hunt checking in right there. Can't say those two names together like that, but I see what you're doing there, Sarah, and I appreciate that. $2 super chat from Mr. Mike. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 coming up right here. 1st and 10. Football now up to the 37-yard line. Football at the 37. Brock Purdy in the shotgun takes the snap. Looks right, doesn't like it. Winds up, throws a deep shot right there. Oh, my goodness, into the hands of the defense. But it gets broken up right there by Brandon Ayuk. Great job by Brandon Ayuk to not let the defense come down with it. Our kids just cheered for the shout-out. Thank you. You're very welcome, Hannah. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Hey, man, we're still a small YouTube channel, and we're growing, so thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. And you're, I'm happy, James. I'm happy that I can bring you the thunder, man. I hope you're enjoying this right now. Any given Sunday, says Troy. He's right. 2nd down and 10 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. San Francisco 49ers have the football. There's the snap. Brock Purdy's in the pocket. Brock Purdy gets the pressure. Brock Purdy throws as he gets hit big time, and the catch is made by Deebo Samuel. 1st down, San Francisco. Remember when that lion jumped out of the cage in San Fran? Mario, if you buy a shirt, can I pick it up? Southside 210. Dude, I can have it delivered to you, Sap. Message me. Okay, check out my website. Go to www.footballnationusa.com. Check out my website, man. I'm telling you, we can talk directly outside of a football game. And if you want to check out some merchandise, I've got tons of merchandise on my spread shop. There's links to that on my website as well. They'll go straight to your house, man, if you're looking for it. Here we go. We're across midfield. We've got an I formation, double zeros on the clock, but no flag for delay. There's a toss to Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey, tough sledding today. Picks up a yard, maybe 2. 2nd down and 8 coming up. 2nd down for the San Francisco 49ers. 2nd down and 8 coming up right here. Ross. Also, thank you, Sap. I do really appreciate that $20 super chat, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for doing this. I can listen to you and follow the game while at work in my garage at the same time. That's what it's all about, Rose. Ross Peppard, shout out to you, my friend. All right, guys, here we go. We've got ourselves a 2nd down and 8. The football is at the 46-yard line. Shotgun formation, there's the snap. Brock Purdy tosses to the left-hand side, and Christian McCaffrey has to make a man miss. On 2nd down and 8, Christian McCaffrey picks up about 5 yards. This brings up a 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3 coming up right here. It takes so much energy to do what you're doing, says James Joseph. It does, dude. By the time I'm done with these streams, you can ask, like, it's rough. Purdy, she was trying to say, looks a little... No, so by the time I'm done with these streams, and you can ask Christina, who just left a comment right there. By the time I'm done with these streams, I go to the couch, and I just, like face straight down into the couch. No, none given. And, yeah. So it is pretty exhausting, but you know what, dude? I'm here for you guys. Wild Card Weekend was the toughest weekend of my entire YouTube career. I did 6 games in 3 days, which means what? Each stream is about 3.5 hours. So 3 streams, right? Call it 7, 14, 21. 21 hours of live streaming over 3 days was grueling, dude. It was awful. And by the time we got into that final game of Wild Card Weekend, you could see that, like, the quality of my attention span was just diminishing. It was definitely going downhill right there, and I was spiraling out of control. Really tough weekend. I hope that I can make it look easy. It's tough. It really is. And if you guys are interested in my journey and how I got to where I'm at right now, I've just dropped a video. I dropped that just on Friday. So if you guys want to see that, you can check that out on my website. Not on my website, on my YouTube channel. Just click the yellow FN and you can find out right now. Latricia, what's going on? Becoming a member? What's up, Latricia? Feel the love. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, Comrade checking in saying, and FN. This is Tornado Joe. Yo, Tornado! What's going on? He sent me that direct message. Great to have you, my friend. Wow. All right. Look at you guys, man. Thank y'all for keeping this conversation going, guys. You bring it, brother. I feel you, Gordon. We're here right now. Shout out to you, Latricia. Feel the love. Appreciate that so very, very much. Honestly, that is the best way to support this channel. Super chats obviously are amazing, but yeah, if you're interested in supporting this channel, you can do so by becoming a channel member. It's only $3 a month, and It helps this channel grow immensely. So thank y'all so much. The Salt on Sea, what's going on? Hey, what you say? Rock on, my friend. Good to have you in here. Who is the liked patrol this game? I think the goal is over 1,000. What is the like? Oh, who's the like patrol? I don't know. I think that's still you, Robert. You're still nominated. Christina will pop in and let me know as well. Would love to try to get as close to 5,000. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, definitely. So we went to a commercial break. There was an injury timeout. I apologize for not letting you guys know. We were in an injury timeout right there. Kelly, I didn't see the super chat, but thank you so much. I didn't see that come in, but shout out to you, Kelly. I appreciate that. There's the snap on 3rd and 3. This one goes forward, and that's going to be a first down picked up by the San Francisco 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with a 7-yard run. First down, San Fran. Yeah, Kelly, it didn't pop up. Didn't see that one pop up. I'll check through the history, but if you did leave that super chat, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously, it does help so very, very much. Yo, Troy Bradshaw, what's going on? All right, guys. 1st and 10 coming up right here. 1st and 10. 9 minutes and 30 seconds on the board. What's going on, Beverly Ward? Hello. We've got a pistol formation. There's the snap. Brock Purdy takes it, tosses that to Christian McCaffrey on the right-hand side, and McCaffrey's going to get stopped. That will stop Christian McCaffrey at the 35-yard line. Leora saying, go 49ers. You know what? This is a great time, Leora. Thanks for dropping that comment, because now I'm going to start a poll and see what you guys think right here. Okay. Not who do you think will win, but who are you rooting for? Kelly, also, what was your super chat? And I'll bring up the drive chart for you guys here as well. Here you go. 2nd down and 11 coming up from the 35-yard line. Single back formation, motion by Kyle Juszczyk. There's the snap. Brock Purdy throws the football and gets tipped at the line of scrimmage on 2nd and 11. Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 11. Who are you guys rooting for? Are you rooting for the Lions, or are you rooting for the San Francisco 49ers? Dallas Cowboys fans, there's only one correct answer here. For everybody else, fair game. So, curious. Hope ESPN doesn't get you because I want you next year. Timmy Birch, I don't know if that's the path I'd even like to go down, honestly. Would like to have my own channel and not have to work for anybody else. Love it. Here we go. 3rd down and 11. There's the snap from the 35-yard line. There's a throw, and the catch is made by Christian McCaffrey on 3rd down and 11. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. That'll bring up a 4th down. Great stop by the Detroit Lions. That is a 4th down for the San Francisco 49ers, ladies and gentlemen. 49ers gonna probably kick a field goal. I think that's the right thing to do here. It's a 4th down and 6. Mike, again, with another $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Mr. Hunt, you can say those 2 words quickly together, and it is something inappropriate, wildly inappropriate, but I appreciate the love. Appreciate you, Mr. Hunt. Here we go. Jake Moody gonna kick this field goal from the right hash. A 48-yard field goal attempt coming up from Mr. Jake Moody from the right hash. There's the snap. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is no good. The kick is no good. Jake Moody's kick goes wide right by just a few feet, maybe a few inches. Oh my goodness. So the score remains 7-0, and Jake Moody misses the field goal. The score, Detroit 7, San Francisco 49ers nothing. Absolutely nothing. What an empty possession right there for the 49ers, and that has to be a kick in the groin. I keep typing 49 for 49ers, and it's messing up my hotkeys right here. So, what's going on? Raised in the big Detroit. Let's go, Lions. Oh, that's wifey chat. That's the wifey chat. Oops. Guys, oh my goodness. So, Kansas City Chiefs just lost their game, guys. Thank you, Jen. Kansas City Chiefs just lost the last game. Won the last game. And Lamar Jackson and company, unfortunately, did not make it. So, that is what is scrolling by right now underneath what you're looking at. There's Mike's super chat. Thank you, Mr. Hunt. So what's scrolling by right now is the AFC and all the teams that made it to the playoffs in the NFC. Let's bring up the NFC, and you guys can see all of the teams that made it this far. So this is the championship game, guys. Win or go home. Actually, forget the win or go home. We've known that. It's been like that for weeks. But win and get in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, guys. The pinnacle of football right there. And we're going to be covering that game as well. Super Bowl is February 11th. So be sure that you check in to that Super Bowl game because I will be here. So if for whatever reason you cannot catch the game on the Super Bowl and you need someone to get you every snap, every play, and every down, be sure to check out this live stream because I will be here for you, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever your reason is for checking out this live stream, I just want to say thank you to you guys. Seriously, like legitimately thank y'all for hanging out with me. Guys, Moody missed the kick. Moody missed the kick, and so the San Francisco 49ers are going to trail by 7, but the game is still young. At least he didn't pull a Tyler Bass and miss the game-winning field goal or the game-tying field goal because it literally made Tyler Bass delete his Instagram. The dude deleted his Instagram after that. He got bullied off the internet. Insane. Smash that thumbs up, says Jedi Master Deb. Cheers to you, sir. Appreciate the love. And I don't know what kind of champagne this is, but Christina brought me a glass of champagne for getting to that 1,000 likes today. It's really yummy. Anyways, all right, guys, let's get back to the action here. San Francisco 49ers missed the field goal from the 38-yard line. So here are the Detroit Lions on the 38-yard line. Motion on the field right now from Jameson Williams. Fakes the handoff, and Jared Goff in the pocket winds up and throws underneath to Sam Laporta, who picks up about 6 yards. That brings up a second down for the Detroit Lions, and let's go ahead and bring up the drive chart for you guys. Coach Campbell is one heck of a motivator. Have you seen him in the locker room? That is crazy. I love what I've got some pretty good stuff on Coach Campbell out there. And I'll bring that up here in just a few moments here. But we got a 2nd down and 4 coming up for the Detroit Lions. 2nd down and 4 coming at you from the 44-yard line. We've got an offset I formation. There is the snap. There's the handoff to the right-hand side, and this time it's Jahmyr Gibbs. And Jahmyr Gibbs looks sharp right there. He gets up to about the 49 across midfield. 1st down for the Detroit Lions. 1st down. Let's go. What's going on, PS5, the Nintendo Switch, and VR kid who was in the room last time? Good to have you back. We've got a lot of familiar faces in here right now, but if this is your first time checking out Football Nation, guys, I'm curious to know because we got a ton of first-timers in the last live stream. How many do we have in this one? If this is your first time checking out my channel, leave a comment for me. I'd love to see what you guys got. Shotgun formation, motion on the field right now. There's the snap. Jared Goff looks right, throws right, makes the catch with Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs stays on his feet, picks up a couple yards. 2nd down and 6 coming up. 4-yard gain from Jahmyr Gibbs on the right-hand side. He gets up to the 45-yard line across midfield. Yeah, seriously. I'm looking at USO MG300. The Lions fans are really Seahawks, Cowboys, Steelers, Packers, Raiders, Cardinals, Rams fans. You're not wrong there, dude. You're definitely not wrong. Lisa B back in the house. Thank you. Here we go. From the 45, Detroit Lions have the football. Jared Goff is under center. We've got a single back formation. Don C, welcome to the 1st down. There's the snap, fakes the handoff. Jared Goff winds up and throws to his running back. Catch is made, and that's going to be a 1st down by David Montgomery. 1st down for the Detroit Lions. Let's go. 1st down for Detroit, and they are cooking, man. We got a 1st and 10 coming up. They already get up to the 31-yard line. Look at how fast the Detroit Lions have been marching right now. Detroit Lions doing a great job here. All right, great volume work like a Dane Cook in a suit. I don't know why you keep saying that. You said that a few weeks ago, and I was scratching my head over it. No idea. Shotgun formation, guys. Here we go from the 31. They're showing blitz, and they do blitz. Jared Goff sidearm throws that into the ground. Great job by the 49ers defense to get the pressure to Jared Goff. Jared Goff cannot complete that pass. We've got a 2nd down and 10 coming up. They are within field goal range. Let's see if the Lions kicking unit has any better luck than the 49ers kicking unit, but we're not there just yet. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Detroit. You got a 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. A shotgun formation. Jahmyr Gibbs to the right of Jared Goff as Sam Laporta goes to the left side of that formation. We wait for the snap, and they're showing a blitz again. They're going to bring a 4-man rush. They're going to hand that football off, and that's going to be a gain of about 1. Jahmyr Gibbs only gains 1 on that one. His jersey gets ruffled up a little bit. That brings up a 3rd down. 3rd down coming up for the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions up to the 30-yard line of the San Francisco 49ers. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Turn on the lights down now. I'm feeling this. Days feel short this time. Here we go. 3rd down and 9. Shotgun formation. Motion on the field right now. Waiting for the snap is Jared Goff. He's got Jahmyr Gibbs to his left. They're only bringing a 4-man rush, and there's a throw to the right-hand side. That's going to be a catch, and that looks like Amon-Ra St. Brown makes the catch and picks up the 1st down. 1st down for the Detroit Lions. Let's go. Amon-Ra St. Brown was the motion man going from the left side to the right side. He stepped back, a little wide receiver screen on the right-hand side. Great blocks. Picks up some yardage right there, enough to pick up the 1st. That is a 13-yard gain from Amon-Ra St. Brown, and that brings up a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 coming up from the Detroit Lions. We are inside of the red zone on the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right, and we got motion right now. There's the snap. Jared Goff looks right, doesn't like it, looks left, winds up, in trouble, has to get rid of it. Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown, but a bad throw at the end of it all. Bad throw at the end of it all. That brings up a 2nd down and 10. So, 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. 3 minutes and 59 seconds. Thank you, Don C. I appreciate you. I appreciate your patronage and you coming in to be a part of the, to be a channel member. So thank you so much, man. All right, here we go. Oh, my stomach, says James Joseph. A little nervous over there. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. There's the snap. There's the handoff. And this one goes to Jahmyr Gibbs, who goes around the right-hand side. He's on his feet. Wow, he's fast. And that is very shifty of him. He does pick up the 1st down. 1st down for the Detroit Lions. Another 1st down. Already inside the red zone. That brings up a 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. So, Detroit Lions on the 7-yard line. They are doing a great job of moving the football. San Francisco 49ers are in trouble right now. They could be going down a 2-score game. They are at home. Detroit Lions looked like they really wanted. Sarah Baker, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate the love. Here we go, y'all. Motion on the field, waiting for the snap. Jared Goff is under center. 3 wide receivers left, 1 on the right. Play clock down to 2. Play clock down to 1. There's the snap and the handoff. This goes right up the middle, and David Montgomery, the bowling ball, tries to get there. Picks up 6 of those 7 yards, and now we've got a 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Great channel, says Richard. Down under while getting over my Monday morning blues. Oh, man. That's right, because you're across the international date timeline over there. So it's Monday morning for you, Sunday for us. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Single back formation. David Montgomery, the single back behind Jared Goff. A 2nd down and goal coming at you from the 1-yard line. Sam Laporta in motion. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Sam Laporta throwing up a trap on the right. The handoff goes to David Montgomery, and it goes in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Detroit. And you go ahead and flex those guns, big boy. You deserved it. That is a 2nd touchdown on the day for the Detroit Lions, and the score is 14-0. 14-0, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Detroit Lions looking like the real deal right now, and I think we are going to end up. It's still early. I don't want to say anything. I would love to say that we're going to end up with an Eminem. We're going to end up with an Eminem Taylor Swift showdown, but who knows? Here we go. Here's the extra point attempt coming your way. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the defense does look soft, Ricky. That defense absolutely looks weak. It's just so nice to finally see them in the playoffs. I agree, Troy. Detroit Lions, it's nice to get fresh blood. You know what I mean? But it just has to be, of course, against the Kansas City Chiefs. So the Kansas City Chiefs have advanced, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of 49ers fans out there. I know there are a lot of 49ers fans out there. But there seem to be more Detroit Lions fans in this room right now. So shout out to you guys. I see you with the flex, Ember. I see you with the flex. Kelly says rooting for the underdog. I see you, Kelly. All right. 49ers win this in a landslide. The Salt on Sea. I like your enthusiasm. Salt on Sea. But I don't know. The numbers say else. The numbers say otherwise. Speaking of the numbers, let's go ahead and slide up a little bit so you can see the gross difference between these two teams. I don't know if you can see this or not, but the Detroit Lions have 137 total yards of offense, and the San Francisco 49ers only have 45 total yards of offense. Something needs to change. It's not even that the San Francisco 49ers defense doesn't look great, because, frankly, it doesn't look great right now. But the 49ers haven't answered back. They haven't been able to answer back, and they were going to get 3 points on the board, and they missed the field goal, which is incredible. And we're seeing a couple predictions. Guys, leave your predictions. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this game. A new face right there. Van Duder, what's going on? Go Lions. We got a lot of you guys in here. Van Duder, what's going on, man? Oh, we're about to hit that 4,500 mark. We're so close to that 4,500. Can we get to 47.5 before this is over? We're in a commercial break, guys. In a commercial break right now. Here's a little fun fact for you guys about the Detroit Lions. Little fun fact for you guys. They were originally known as the Portsmouth Spartans when they first came to be. Kind of a weird name for the Detroit Lions. This was back in 1930. They moved to the city of Detroit in 1934. And you'll see all that scrolling by underneath. Can you describe what colors the teams are wearing? Yes, I can. So, the Detroit Lions are wearing white, and they're mostly wearing white with blue numbers. And the San Francisco 49ers are wearing red and gold. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? Because typically the home team is the team that wears the white, but not today. Nenora, what's going on? New name right now. Yikes, checking in, saying 27-13 Lions. Snipes Mac 84 Niner Nation. Paul Clark saying Lions. David Ray saying 34-17 Lions. Lions all the way, says Carla. Ooh, I see you guys. Let's go, baby. Win or lose, it's Niner gang till I die, says Uso MG300. So, all right, guys. The Detroit Lions wearing their home jerseys while away. So they're wearing their white jerseys. And the San Francisco 49ers are wearing their red jerseys with the gold pants, white numbers on there. Here we go. All right, guys, let's go. Iced coffee sounds good, but Lions win. No iced coffee for me because I got to go to work tomorrow. I know, right? Dang. Crazy time. Hey, Mario, you doubted me the last time the 49ers won. That's true, Salt. That's fair. Okay. Appreciate it. Guys, if y'all want to be a part of this community, all you got to do is hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment, man. I'm always posting stuff, so thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Here we go, guys. San Francisco 49ers from the 25-yard line after the touchback, after the score from the Detroit Lions. There's the snap and a quick little reversal right there. Deebo Samuel on the move. Deebo Samuel picks up some yardage. He picks up about 6. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 4 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Maybe the 49ers should be wearing white. Why didn't they change? I know. Bad juju. I wouldn't go that far. Let's let the 49ers do their thing. 4,500. That's a beautiful number. That's a good number right there. 4,500. How much nicer would that be if we had a 0 behind that? One of these days, guys, we'll get there. There's the snap. Under center was Brock Purdy out of the single back formation, and he was going to fire right there. He winds up, and he does fire. Catch is made by the fullback, Kyle Juszczyk, like I said at the start of this live stream. And Kyle Juszczyk picks up a big 1st down. 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go. Good move right there. It's Zay Flowers. He was the problem. Germ, kind of. Lamar Jackson did fumble and throw an interception as well, so not all Zay Flowers, although he did have his part in that loss. Great catch by Kyle Juszczyk. Wide open downfield. Big gain right there. Here we go. 1st and 10 coming at you from the 46-yard line across midfield. The handoff to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey gains about 3 yards right there. They're going to bring up, that's going to go for 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. BR Wright, what's going on? I'm just hanging on to watch Kansas City go down. Raiden Wright checking in right now saying, let's go. James Wilson, did the 49ers stay on the bus? Well, we just got a big play from them coming up right there. Pork Ryans, what's going on, my friend? Here we go. From the 42-yard line. San Francisco 49ers have the football. Single back formation. Motion on the field from Deebo Samuel. There's the snap and the handoff to CMC. McCaffrey goes forward, picks up about, looks like 4 yards. It was a 2nd down and 6. He picks up 4. That brings up a 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2 coming up right here. Iced Coffee Boy saying, I'm doing good. Good to have you in here, Iced Coffee. Constantine checking in right now. He's saying 31 Lions, 49ers 23. 4,500 plus. You absolutely right, my friend. And we're growing. Can we get to 46? Can we get to 47.50? That would be a win for sure. Hello, Pork Rinds. Ron O'Rourke, hello. Great to have you guys. 3rd down and 2 coming up right here. There's the snap. There's the handoff. This one goes forward. Christian McCaffrey picks up the 1st down. 1st down for San Francisco. And the 49ers are moving the sticks right now. I see you, Bang Bang Niner Gang. What's going on? Okay. Looks like that is the end of the first quarter. Did not even keep an eye on that clock. I will do better on the second quarter. But ladies and gentlemen, this takes us to the end of the first quarter. 15 minutes are gone. 15 minutes are gone. And yeah, that happened quickly. So after the first 15 minutes of play, the San Francisco 49ers trail the Detroit Lions 14-0. San Francisco 49ers, nothing. Detroit Lions, 14. Unfreaking believable. Not what I was expecting, but still pretty dang cool. Pretty solid right there. Let's see. I did have one that I wanted to drop for you guys. I think it was this one, maybe. I don't know. Hang tight. See if this one is it. Fans have to be crushed after suffering that loss. Not it. Not it. But maybe it's this one. We'll try this one more time. Oh, maybe it was this one. I got multiple videos. I was trying to drop one here. In the NFC, the Lions beat the Rams in the closest game of the wild card weekend. This was the first playoff win for the Detroit Lions since January 5th, 1992. And 15-time Grammy Award winner and Detroit native Eminem was clearly excited about it. I mean, just look at how enthused he is. He's clearly having himself an awesome time. I mean, I haven't seen Eminem this excited since Sacha Baron Cohen dropped in on him in the MTV Movie Awards. I can guarantee you that Eminem had never seen an ass like that. Anyways, okay, all right. Dropping some funny stuff here for you guys, just trying to keep you guys entertained. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you are. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hey, we got a ton of different content coming your way, ladies and gentlemen. Super excited for the stuff that comes up right here. Sounds like a Raiders fan, says Uso MG300. Come on now, I'm a Rams fan now. Hey, there's a lot of other players who are out here right now. Goff won't choke. I will say this, if Jared Goff does make it to the Super Bowl, he will change something that I said. I had a different video here, and this is a big, true, fun fact for you guys right now. The last 17 quarterbacks, listen to this, because this is legit. The last 17 quarterbacks that went to the Super Bowl and lost, like on their debut. The last 17 quarterbacks who made it to the Super Bowl on their debut and lost literally never even went back. Literally never even went back. Oh, I actually love Eminem. He's one of my favorites, but here we go. 1st and 10. There's the snap. In the pocket right there. Throws to the left-hand side. Catch made by Christian McCaffrey. He sheds a tackle. Christian McCaffrey's on the move. He's still on his feet. He's still going just shy of the 5-yard line. He goes down at about the 5. Big gain right there. 1st down picked up by the San Francisco 49ers. Big gain by the San Francisco 49ers. Let's bring up this drive chart. No, I wasn't burning Eminem. I was just taking a little jab right there. But I love Eminem. I think he's hilarious. He's a great sport, too. By the way, that scene that I showed you guys, the Sacha Baron Cohen scene, was actually coordinated with it. So it's not like Eminem wasn't in on the joke. They rehearsed that actual moment, but he's a great sport. Great guy. I love Eminem. Here's the snap. There's a handoff to the fullback. I thought that one was actually going to number I thought that was going to Christian McCaffrey. I thought that was going to number 23, but instead it got handed off to number 44. Hey, we've got a 1st and goal situation It's a 3-yard gain right there. That brings up a second down and goal. Second down and goal coming at you from the 2-yard line. Football on the Detroit Lions 2-yard line, and the 49ers are knocking on the door, ladies and gentlemen. They're right there knocking on the door trying to get in. Here we go, second and goal coming up. Second down and goal coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. 7 plays, 73 yards. There's the snap. There's the handoff. And Christian McCaffrey gets his way in. Touchdown, San Francisco 49ers. The score is now 14-6. And the extra point will be good. The score will be 14-7. San Francisco 49ers finding their way into the end zone. Plenty of time in this one. Anybody's game. Anybody's game, guys. But the Detroit Lions have done a great job offensively to move the sticks and move the football. So, anyways. All right, Lamar Jackson has proven once again that he folds like an old cheap lawn chair. Yeah, well, that's a tough one. Purdy is nothing but a drugstore cowboy, and I'm a Purdy fan, by the way. I've never heard that before. Here we go. We got the spammers popping back in. Let's get these guys shut down. Let's shut this down. What? They're playing Green Day? They never play rock and roll. I love the fact. Oh, thanks, Christina. You handled it for me. Cool. All right. Thanks. Appreciate it, babe. Shout out. Okay. And now my laptop is all glitched out. YouTube is all confused about what just happened. So, the San Francisco 49ers just scored a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. The score is now 14-7. 49ers trail by 7. When we get back from the commercial break, the 49ers will send this football back to the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions gonna get a chance to score on this one. David just subscribed to the channel. Shout out to you, David. Thank you for subscribing. It's already been handled, case in place. It happens from time to time. We have these guys who come in to spoof, trying to say, hey, click on this link over here and we'll take you to watch the actual game. But they're going to collect your credit card information, or they're just going to collect your email information, and then they're going to start spamming your inbox. And yeah, they may not be as malicious as them actually taking your credit card information, but any information that you drop down on the internet, if you're dropping it to a website that you don't trust or you don't know, expect that information to be sold. Expect your phone number to be sold. Expect that stuff to happen. It sucks, but it is what it is. 45-30, and we're growing, guys. We're on our way up. Moving on up, moving on up. Thanks, guys. Can we get to 5,000 subscribers today? I don't know. I don't know. The goal is to try to get to 5,000 subscribers. If you guys are out there and you have yet to hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. Appreciate your help, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a commercial break. For those of you who can't actually see the screen, just want to let you know we are in a commercial break. Let's get rid of this one that's scrolling by underneath. Uso. Bang, bang, says Paola. All right, Johnny Kai saying, Bears fan, let's go Lions. Wow, an NFC North team saying, let's go Lions. Unbelievable. An NFC North fan saying, let's go Lions. I wonder, I think Christina might actually be rooting for, the 49ers. I don't know. But I know I'm rooting for the Lions at this point. You know what? I don't really care. Again, I really don't care. To me, it's whatever. I just hope that the Dallas Cowboys will eventually make it there someday, right? We're trying to get there. So, Peak Gamers saying, let's go Lions. The GOAT Bill239 saying, yo, Vanderer, the city from the Lost Boys, question mark. Let's go 49ers, says D'Artanius. What's going on? D'Artanius Hicks. Shout out to you, my friend. All right, guys, the San Francisco 49ers are sending this football back to the Detroit Lions. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. Drive chart on the board. Take a look at the right-hand side of your screen. We're going to scroll down. And this way you can see all the stuff that we got going on right over here. So right in this general particular area. All right, guys. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Here come the Detroit Lions. Christina also rooting for the Lions. Okay. You're like a thoroughbred. Who? What you talk about, Willis? Here we go. 1st and 10 coming up. We got motion on the field from Amon-Ra St. Brown, 25-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. 14 seconds on the play clock. Jared Goff is under center, single back formation. There's the snap. There's the handoff to the right. And David Montgomery with the spin move picks up some yardage, picks up the first down. First down for David Montgomery. First down for the Detroit Lions. Dana, what's going on? Dana Bradford checking in. Just subscribe to this channel. Lots of new subscribers, guys. I appreciate y'all so very much for hanging out with me and watching this live stream. What a good year it has been. What a great season that we've had so far. All right, guys. 5 rushes, 400 yards. Sorry, 5 rushes and 40 yards. Do you imagine? Here we go. Single back formation coming at you from the 39-yard line. Jared Goff under center. There's the snap and a toss. It goes back to Jared Goff. Jared Goff winds up. A little flea flicker. A deep shot right there. Underthrown. Looked like a great play right there. It did get underthrown in that particular moment. So we had a toss backwards to David Montgomery. Montgomery passed that to Jared Goff. Jared Goff then launched that football downfield. But honestly, let's watch this one more time. I think David Montgomery's pass to Jared Goff. Okay, now that's a good spot. Okay, for a second I was wondering if that was 2 forward passes, but it wasn't. So here we go. That's a Mississippi spin move, says Gordon Briggs. Here we go. Ray with the spaghetti arm. All right, there's the snap. No false start on that play. Jared Goff winds up and throws right up the middle. Intended for Amon-Ra St. Brown on 2nd and 10. The incomplete pass brings up a 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Great job by the San Francisco 49ers to get a stop right there. San Francisco 49ers did a great job right there. We got a 3rd down situation. Big 3rd down coming up right here. We got 13:01 left to go in the first half of this football game, ladies and gentlemen. 13 minutes left to go in the football game. 13 minutes left to go in this football game. An empty backfield coming at you, and now David Montgomery comes out to the right-hand side of Jared Goff. We got a shotgun formation. There's the snap. Jared Goff in the pocket, winds up, throws, catch is made. Guess who? Amon-Ra St. Brown, the sun god, gets up to the 50-yard line. First down for the Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown picks up the first down. St. Brown for the first down. Love it. Love it. Out to the 50-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10 coming at you from midfield. 1st and 10 coming at you from midfield. 1st and 10. We've got 12 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first half of this football game, ladies and gentlemen. NFC Championship Game. We've got motion on the field. There's the snap to the right-hand side, and David Montgomery gets flipped over on his head, gets back to the line of scrimmage. So on 1st and 10, no gain right there. Ray saying German dude. 9. I don't sprechen. I'm 0, by the way, says W. Carla Lowry saying get loud for the Lions. Let's go. 2nd and 10 coming up right here for Detroit, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the 50-yard line. A 2nd and 10 coming at you. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers right, 1 on the left. There's the snap. Jared Goff looks right, throws. Oh, no. He doesn't throw the football. Instead, he gets bagged by Nick Bosa. What a stop by the San Francisco 49ers. Nick Bosa getting in there, credited for the sack. And Jared Goff will go down, losing 5 yards. This will bring up a 3rd down and 15. Honestly, a good job by Jared Goff seeing that he was going to take the hit and not trying to force that football. It's better to lose 5 yards than to lose possession. So here we go. 3rd down and 15 coming up right here. 3rd down and 15. Great stop by Nick Bosa, though. We're at the 44-yard line. Jared Goff takes the snap. Goff looks right. Looks right all the way. Throws up the middle. Oh, my gosh. Sam Laporta got blown up. Sam Laporta made the catch, goes down at about the 46-yard line. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So a great stop by the San Francisco 49ers. The Detroit Lions now facing a 4th down situation. What are they going to do? All right, Brent Loy, he says he's back. What's going on, Brent Loy? Did you just go, Ginyu force dab? Do the whole thing? Muhammad, what's going on? Saying Lions? USO injured 49ers. No, nobody down right now. We got a 4th and 6 coming up. Oh, yeah, we do have an injured 49er on the sideline right now. Good call right there. He is on the sideline. Okay. Injured 49er, but the play has not stopped. So here we go. We got ourselves a punt formation coming at you from the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions going to send this football back to the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go Lions, says Chase. I'm San Francisco town, there lives a whale. In San Francisco town, there lives a whale. In the town where I was born. There's the punt. And it's signaled a fair catch at the 11, maybe the 12. That'll be a 12. That'll go down at the 12-yard line. We got a 1st and 10 coming up right here. 1st and 10 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers going to start this drive at the 12-yard line, but we go to a quick commercial break. Dang, I am hungry. I am hungry. No worries. It's okay. We don't eat during camera, so I'm going to power through this right now. Going to power right through this. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers to you. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Even though Detroit is a much poorer city, San Francisco has more human poop on the streets. Okay. David dropping fun facts right there. Alan saying, are you enjoying... Oh, Alan said something and I missed it. I didn't get a chance to read it. Ryan, what's going on? Is it Ryan or Ryan? Ryan, what's going on? Best live stream. Thank you. Appreciate the love. All right. Daniel. Interesting spelling for the name Daniel, Mr. Stewart. Or is it Dan? Dan. We're going to go with Dan. Dan. Let's go. All right. I see you. Detroit Mike saying we going to kick them out their own field. Gordon saying a respectable punt. I agree. That puts them on the 12-yard line. Monique, welcome back. She says, let's go. John Neely, what's going on? Unseated, checking in. Lots of new conversation. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. So we are in the middle of a commercial break. For those of you who are checking into this channel or for those of you who are not able to actually see the game on your phones for whatever reason, we are in the middle of a commercial break, which is why we have this backdrop going on right now. Happy to have you guys in here. Super excited to have all of you in here. Lots of familiar faces, lots of new faces. This is exactly what good, healthy growth looks like for a YouTube channel, and you guys are really helping me out. I would love to try to get to 4775. We're about 200 subscribers away from that. I have no idea how many people are watching right now, but that doesn't really matter. What really matters is that you guys are getting everything that you want to see, every snap, every play, and every down. So shout out to you guys. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. We are live. Special Cook Day checking in right now. Michelle, 4-star restaurant. Right now, this is your 4-star restaurant. Nick, thank you, man, for taking us to that 4570. Shout out to you, my friend. Cheers. Oh, man. Don't want to spoil any of the magic, guys. So I'm not going to tell you what is under my feet right now. Anyways, oh, much love, Monique. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. Lego Lions, Llama Girl checking in as well. Lots of new faces, guys. I appreciate the love. Sometimes the names pop up, sometimes they don't, but thank y'all so much for liking and subscribing. Here we go, guys. We've got a shotgun formation. There's the snap from the 12-yard line, and we've got a quick throw underneath. Catch is made by Christian McCaffrey. So from the 12, he gets up to maybe about the 17. 5-yard catch made, Christian McCaffrey. We've got a 2nd down. So Sam Laporta is fine. It was Dre Greenlaw who was looked like he had taken that hit right there. Here we go. We got a 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. 2nd down and 6. Here we go. Drive chart underneath, guys. You can see on the left-hand side, or on the right-hand side, excuse me, players information. 2nd down and 6. From the 17, there's the snap and the handoff to the right-hand side. Ooh, and Deebo Samuel makes a couple guys miss. Deebo Samuel looking shifty, picking up a 1st down. 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers via a Deebo Samuel end around. Susan Arnold just subscribed. Shout out to you, Susan. Shout out to all of you guys who are helping me out. We're almost there. We're going to hit that 46 in just a moment. All right. Yeah, I definitely do need a vacation. Can you see the circles on my eyes, dude? I'm exhausted. I work my 9-to-5 job and still I have the energy to do this. Don't know how, but it's really just the fact that I love performing and I love football, and this is the best of both worlds. Here we go, guys. From the 24-yard line, there's the snap. Brock Purdy winds up, throws the football just over the head of Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver, that football just a little bit too high for him. CMC you later, saying Mario YouTube. I like that projection right there, CMC you later. And you can say that you were here before we This is still ground level. Anything under 5,000 is still ground level. So all of you guys are checking out my channel right now for the first time at ground level. Don't be surprised when you see me on your TV screen, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that someday we do get there. But, you know, we got big dreams. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. We got motion on the field from Kyle Juszczyk. There's the snap. And Brock Purdy winds up and throws again, intended for Brandon Ayuk, and the incomplete pass will bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 coming up right now. I like hearing my name said on TV, says Carla. Well, shout out to you, Carla. The Ghost of Kiev says he does a great job doing play-by-play for the NFL games. I'm looking to pick up, I don't know, I thought about basketball. Not quite sure if I want to do that. We're going to go the other way. We're going to figure it out and just stick to football on this channel. Football Nation, got to be football. But I might make a 2nd channel down the road. We'll see how things go. All right, guys, here we go. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 3rd down and 10. There's the snap in the pocket right now. Oh, my goodness. There's a throw, and that goes the other way. The Detroit Lions picked that one off. Brock Purdy picked off on that play. Great catch right there. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Interception right there. There's a flag on the play. Let's find out who it's on. Oh, no. Anthony Trepp in Puerto Rico. Love this guy. So thankful. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys, hang on. There might be a penalty on the return. Let's go Lions, says Daniel Morales. 4601. Thanks, guys, for the support. Can we get to 47? Can we get to 47? Let's go. Okay, flag on the play. We got a flag on the play, waiting for the officials to make the call. During the return, personal foul, blindside block on the Detroit Lions. So I think that pick is still going to stand. Brock Purdy threw that football. A very bad throw. Great catch right there by the defense. Oh, man. Intercepted by Rodriguez. And so they go the other way. But there was an illegal blindside block by number 2. That'll back them up. Unknown Mystic Wolf saying, hey, man, how you doing? What's going on? Long time no see. Long time no see, Mystic Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank y'all so much for your love and support. Thank you so much for leaving comments right now. I really do appreciate it. Here we go, guys. So the Detroit Lions did just get the turnover. So the Detroit Lions in a pro set formation. There's the snap. Handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs goes backwards. He gets whipped down to the ground. Going down there, that brings up a 2nd down. That'll be a loss of 5. Tackle for a loss. Great job by the San Francisco 49ers defense. We've got a 2nd down coming up right here. 2nd down and 15 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Let's go. Sam Laporta was there to throw up a block, but Jahmyr Gibbs just ignored it. Oh, there could have been a face mask right there. Was not called. All right, 2nd down and 15, guys. Detroit Lions shotgun formation. Let's go. Kemrick saying, let's go Niners. All right, there's the snap. Detroit Lions in the pocket, winds up, throw, catch made. Sam Laporta. Sam Laporta picks up the 1st down. 1st down for the Detroit Lions. Oh, man. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. We're about to hit that midway point of the 2nd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Bridget Blalock, did I say that right? Kevin, what's going on? New subscriber to the channel. Llama Girl, don't know football, but I know when your voice goes high, something exciting is happening. Okay, Llama Girl, if you're interested in learning more about football, you can learn more on my website, www.footballnationusa.com. I've broken it down pretty easy, and I've made my own pictures to go with it. There's the snap on an I formation, a 1st and 10. There's the handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs from the 35-yard line picks up about 3 yards. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and 7. We got a 2nd down and 7 on the San Francisco 49ers 32-yard line. Let's go. It's not an easy sport to understand. The very, very basics of football I've actually broken down on this channel already. So if you're interested to learn the very, very basics, you can see that directly on this channel. But if you want a little more in-depth description on how everything works on the football field, I've put the basics on that website. Be sure to check it out. 2nd down and 7. Jared Goff throws the football, threads the needle. Amon-Ra St. Brown with the catch. And a big 1st down for the Detroit Lions. Another one. Another one. Let's go. The Detroit Lions on the move right now. They look like the real deal. They just look like the hungrier team. I think Brock Purdy just looks a little too relaxed. Some might say he looks nervous. I think he looks too relaxed. I don't think there's any sense of urgency coming from the San Francisco 49ers. And the sense of urgency from the Detroit Lions is just clear as day. Here we go, guys, from the 15-yard line. Single back formation. There's the snap and a toss to the right-hand side. Jahmyr Gibbs gets around the corner. He makes someone miss. He makes two miss. Inside the 5, inside the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs with the paint job. Let's go. Touchdown, Detroit. The score is now 20-7, and the extra point will be good. This will be a 21-7 game. Let's go. There was music in the air, says James Joseph. Touchdown, Detroit, ladies and gentlemen. San Francisco 49ers struggling. Okay, hang on. I got a fun question that just popped up right now. Ross asked, is your 9-to-5 job common knowledge, or can we play a guessing game out of it? Actually, it's not common knowledge, and I would love to know what you think that I do. I'll tell you this. I don't do what I used to do. I used to bartend. I was a bartender for years. No longer a bartender, and obviously 9 to 5 isn't really your bartending hours, but I do still work a 9 to 5. I got to go to work tomorrow. It's actually an 8 to 5, which sucks, but yeah, it's an 8 to 5, so an extra hour. But yeah, if you want to take a guess and you want to take a whack at what you think that it is that I do, I mean, feel free to do so. Absolutely, feel free to do so. All right, guys. New subscribers, thank y'all so much. Old subscribers and people hanging out with me, thank y'all so much. If you really want to support this channel on a completely different level, consider signing up for the First Down membership. It's only 10 cents a day. It ends up being $3 a month. So, just three. What is that? That's like what, 75 pesos, Mexican pesos? Or like 150 Dominican pesos? Anyways, I'm a bartender, says David Tanner. I knew I liked you for some reason. You know what, David? I knew I liked you, man. Shout out to you. Mortgage banking? No, dude. Definitely not a mortgage banker. Absolutely not. No, you can't see it because I'm wearing this, but I probably wouldn't be the best mortgage banker with my tattoos and stuff like that. So, let's see. Any other guesses out there? Just curious to what you guys might think. That's funny. Mortgage banker. I'd probably make a lot more money if I was a shoe salesman. IT desktop support. That was my last job. I used to be IT support. No longer IT support. And you know what? The Salton C. That's not fair because I've already told you what I do, Salton C. Yes, I do sales. I said do. I do sales. But really, that's my job. And I would like for this, what I'm doing right here, right now, helping people, to be my career. To be up here and be able to, bring you guys a stripper, says Dana. No, definitely not a stripper. You would pay me to keep my clothes on at this point right now. Getting pretty soft. Starbucks barista. Nope. Photographer like me. Okay, so we've got a photographer. Shout out to you. A teacher. I would love to be a teacher, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the middle of a commercial break, so if you're curious as to why we're just kind of shooting it right now, it's because we are in a commercial break. Mike, leaving a $2 super chat. Shout out to you, Mike. Peace and love to you, my friend. So the Detroit Lions just scored a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Detroit Lions just scored a touchdown. Ford Field is almost sold out right now, and there's no players on the field. They're just watching it on the big screen right here. I think they're going to get there, but there's still plenty of time left. It's 21-7, and that might sound like a big lead, but it's only a 2-possession game, guys, with 5 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the first half. Thank you, James. You're in customer service of some type. I am, James, at this point. Felipe saying amazing. Lions to win it all possible. Car salesman. Probation officer. Dude, I spent way more time on probation in my teens. I caused my parents a lot of grief. I was a troubled kid. Yeah, definitely not a probation officer. That's funny. Good friends in real estate. All right, guys, let's get back to the action. San Francisco 49ers have the football at the 25-yard line, shotgun formation. There's the snap, and he looks right, throws left. Christian McCaffrey was the intended receiver right there. The pass is incomplete. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. HVAC technician, no. I sell IT. I'll just answer it for you guys. I appreciate y'all and all of your input, but I sell IT stuff. Yeah, managed IT services. I did IT. I worked at Geek Squad for a while. I was a bartender for years, and now this is what I do. I do IT, and I do YouTube. And as long as I hit my quotas, I am great to cover all the YouTube that I need. So here we go, guys. 2nd down and 10 coming up right here from the 25-yard line. There's the snap. There's the handoff to the left-hand side. Christian McCaffrey on 2nd down and 10 from the 25 gains nothing, guys. Gains nothing. So we've got a 3rd down and 10 coming up right now. A 3rd down and 10 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. I would like to say that was an inauspicious start for them, but it's probably worse than that. 49ers need to answer. They need to answer back. Shooting Bricks saying Lions have a better shot at beating the Chiefs. Interesting. Maybe. Another interception coming, says Jason. Let's find out. 3rd and 10. There's the snap. Brock Purdy in the pocket, has to scramble. Now he's on the move. He winds up and throws the football up in the air. Oh, my goodness. Almost caught right there. Almost caught by number 11. And that's Brandon Ayuk right there. Incomplete. Why are you bringing up the Dominicans? Porque soy dominicano. ¿Cómo que? Uh-oh. Oye, papá, por eso. Ven acá. ¿Pero qué tú crees? ¿Pero qué tú crees, hombre? We talk Dominican here because I'm 1st generation American. Both of my parents are from the Dominican Republic, whether you can believe that or not. But yeah, both of my parents are from the Dominican Republic. I'm 1st generation American. My dad never watched football. He was always a baseball guy because Dominican, right? But Isaiah Pacheco, I drafted him specifically because he is also Dominican. So yeah, fun fact. And he'll be in the Super Bowl. My Dominican brother from another mother. Ladies and gentlemen, San Francisco 49ers going to punt this football back to the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions will field it. Oh, come on. That's a stupid hit right there. No flag. Official has his hat off right now. He says, Orale Chicano, showing the love from the Bay. Shout out to you. All right, guys. So the San Francisco 49ers, an unfortunate drive for them. Call a Dominican, a Puerto Rican, and see what happens. Hey, pero eso pasa? That happens. All right, guys. So, back to a commercial break. James Joseph saying, Sports Bar, desperate for new quarterback. How'd you become Hawks fan? Seahawks fan. That's a question internally for you guys. Bo and Ricky having a conversation out there. That was funny, says Ricky. Okay, all right. So much fun, and I had to give it up for college. What did you give up for college, James? Let's go, says Jesse. Detroit all the way. Guys, if y'all are checking out this channel for the first time, my name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. Right now, we've got 4 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in this first half. So far, the Detroit Lions have definitely kind of taken it all the way. Definitely taken it all the way to the San Francisco 49ers. The Sultan C says, hey, Mario, you know how to make a real Alabama slammer? That's not something that's ordered here very often. An Alabama slammer. Oh, man. I've heard multiple recipes for an Alabama slammer. Purdy has deer in the headlights look as he goes to the sideline, says David Ray. Yeah, I don't know. I just think, okay, we've got someone from Ecuador in the house right now. Ecuatoriano. Nice name. I like it. Ecuatoriano. I love it. Are you still standing or sitting? Dude, I'm standing. We're always standing. This is what we do. Sorry, you guys just saw the fact I just kicked up my foot. Yeah. Not wearing the world's fanciest shoes by any means. And by fanciest shoes, I mean any shoes. Why did I say that? You ever watch Harry Potter when Hagrid goes, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I feel like that right now. Okay, we are still in a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Hanging out right here, right now. I'm at home in my office right now. In the new home that we just bought, Christina and I, making new things happen in our lives. I love it. I love it. I love you, by the way, Christina, if you're out there still hanging out watching this. I know you're downstairs, but still. Yeah, you know, this has been a really cool journey, man. We just bought this house. First house ever purchased. And it was the both of us together that had to go out here to buy this, so neither one of us don't want to give away too much information. Not important. The point is, I love where we're at right now, and things are looking up right now, and you guys are making this so much better for me. I really appreciate everything that you guys have given me, and I hope that you guys are enjoying what I'm giving you back right now. We got 4 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 4:59 on the clock. Jared Goff under center. We're coming at you from the 29-yard line. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the man in motion. There's the snap and the single back, and the handoff goes to number 5, David Montgomery. We get a scrum and a pile as it pushes forward, a gain of about 4, maybe 5, and this brings up a 2nd down and 5. The Pocho Live podcast says, bro, I can't watch TV. Rather see highlights on YouTube smoking a J. Enjoy yourself, my friend. Thank you, Saprux. I appreciate that. Interest rates are through the dang roof, so definitely, I definitely wish I could have bought a house before the pandemic, but it is what it is. Okay, here we go. Stick a ring on it, says the ghost of Kiev. You right? Here we go. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Left-hand side gain from David Montgomery. David Montgomery picks up the 1st down. 1st down for the Detroit Lions. Let's bring up this drive chart for you guys. Let's bring up this drive chart for you guys. Well, you'd have it paid off doing YouTube. I like this channel. I hope so, New Regimen. I hope that YouTube and I end up having a very mutual relationship. Shout out to the girlfriend, Jacqueline. He says, shout out to you, my friend. You and your girlfriend. Emmy, welcome back. All right, guys, we're still in the action, so I'm going to put a pause on the comments over here. We're going to talk football. There's the snap on 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. David Montgomery looking like an absolute animal out there, running with some serious aggression. He gets up to the 49-yard line. That brings up a 2nd down and 1. 2nd down and 1 coming up for Detroit. How good have the Detroit Lions been all season long? I love it, man. Monty in the pocket right there. Great job by David Montgomery around the right-hand side. Okay, so we've got ourselves a 2nd down and 1 coming up right here. The football on the Detroit Lions 49-yard line. The clock is still ticking, so we're approaching the 2-minute warning. We got 3 minutes and 10 seconds. There's the snap, fakes the handoff, winds up and throws the football. Catch is made. 1st down. David Montgomery with the catch. 1st down. Let's go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's up? Oh, that's okay. I'll be here. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere. All right, guys, we got a 1st and 10. Did that come from the garage? Oh, that came from when you went to Walgreens just now. Got it. Okay. Nice. All right, guys, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. This will probably be the last play before we get to the 2-minute warning. Under center right now is Jared Goff, single back formation. And they're showing a blitz, and they will blitz. There's the snap. There's the handoff, and Jahmyr Gibbs has to break a tackle. He doesn't quite do that. He will lose 2 yards on that 1st down. That brings up a 2nd down and 12 for the Detroit Lions. 2nd down and 12 coming up for Detroit. Let's go. This should take us to the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. And in the 2-minute warning, we'll go back to a quick commercial break. Shout out to you guys. I really appreciate y'all having that conversation with me and y'all's guessing game as to what I do for a living. Someone said I was a probation officer. I'm like, wait, what? Like, that's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Thanks, guys. Y'all are making this really fun for me. Shout out to you guys. Justin Fields is probably going to be traded. And polls, dude, that would be a mess. What a disaster in Chicago. Anyways, guys, we go to a 2-minute warning. Code Blue just subscribed. Code Blue just subscribed. Shout out to you, Code Blue. Accountant, says Kelly. Anyways, Cowboys probably going to be on the decline. Yeah, man, this was probably our year. I kind of agree with that, David. I'm still a Dallas Cowboys fan, and I will always be a Cowboys fan. Hey, thank you so much, Zeb. He gifted 5 Football Nation memberships to viewers. I don't know how those get spread out. It looks like Al Ferg, Owen Hewitt, Robert Mead, and Michael Marin were all gifted memberships by Zeb. Hey, Zeb, thank you so much. That's one of the nicest things that anyone's ever done on this channel. That is really, really cool, man. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love that. All right. I worked for UPS, says James. Thinking accountant, it has to be the jacket. It has to be the jacket. I love you too. I'm going to kiss her on the face. I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, guys, here we go. Welcome to this wholesome family channel. We try to keep things very PG, PG-13 at worst. We have fun out here. We like to watch these games, and we're still having the guessing game once again. Here comes the guessing game once again. You know what? One of the funnest things that we did last time on this channel was the dad jokes. And I would love to see more dad jokes. I love it. So if you got them, fire away, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you have not already done so, and I know I keep saying this, but please be sure to check out my website, www.footballnationusa.com. And if you want to connect with me personally on anything, I'm looking to I would love to one day be able to start a fundraiser and give back to the community. I'm already thinking, I've got so many things in mind right now that I want to do. I'm going to start, maybe not a GoFundMe, but a different, whatever those platforms are, to tackle cancer is the particular one that I want to give back to. So the particular charity that I want to give out to, don't know what happened to my brain just now. Mine is all over the place. What is under my feet? Nothing, sir. 2-minute snack break, and we're back. So let's get back to the action. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. We've got a 2nd down and 12. Shotgun formation coming at you. There is the snap. Jared Goff looks left. Jared Goff looks right. Winds up, throws intended for Sam Laporta. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 12. They're inside, they're actually outside of field goal range. The Detroit Lions are on the San Francisco 49ers 47-yard line. He has a dead Raven under his feet. Oh, man. All right, guys, 3rd down and 12 coming up right here. 3rd and 12. Detroit Lions have the football at the 47-yard line. The line to gain is the 35. So Jared Goff doesn't like what he sees. He calls an audible. We've got about 4 seconds left to go on the play clock. There's the snap. There's the handoff to the right, to the left-hand side. The strong side was on the right. He goes to the left, and Jahmyr Gibbs picks up the 1st down. 1st down for the Detroit Lions. Let's go. All right, Susan Hall saying husband from Detroit, East Side, go Lions. Thanks for checking in, Susan. Appreciate the love. Gino is accurate, veteran. I don't know about all that. Don't know about all that. Anyways, all right, guys, so in this game so far, the Detroit Lions have done a great job of moving the football. I mean, it looks like there's only one team in this right now. And if the Lions can score, to wrap up this first half, the 49ers are in trouble. They'll go into halftime with a 3-possession deficit. There's the snap, fakes the handoff. Jared Goff in trouble. He's going to scramble. He's going to get bagged right there. There he is, Mr. Nick Bosa with the stop. Another bag for Nick Bosa. San Francisco 49ers getting in there, getting in big time. Great job by the 49ers defense right there. Great rush right there. Sacked. 8-yard loss. Not a small bag either. That's an 8-yard loss right there. Stephanie Buck, car salesman. Oh, my goodness. Streams been live for an hour now. Is that it? Just 1 hour? Shoot, I've been live. I feel like I've been live all day, dude. I've been live since 1:30. I've been literally live all day. Since 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's now 7 p.m. So, shout out to you guys. And for those of you who have been here with me since the start of today, you guys are the real MVPs, man. Shout out to you. Van Goodman, Louisiana in the house. What's going on? Joey, what's going on, man? Good to have you in here. Here we go. There's the snap. 2nd down and 18. There's the handoff to the left-hand side. And Jahmyr Gibbs does not go anywhere. Jahmyr Gibbs gets back to the line of scrimmage on 2nd down and 18. We've got a 3rd down and 18. Football on the 42-yard line. Football on the 42. They need to get to about the 35 to put it within field goal range. Can they get there? Obviously, they're going to try to pick up the 1st down. Cocinero en un... ¿Qué es eso? Un chuchi frito. That's Boricua talk right there for sure. Car salesman makes over 100K where I live. Depends on what kinds of cars you're selling, I guess. Most salespeople, that's actually the goal. Typically, I'm nowhere near that. But, not even going to... Haggard moment. Shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. Anyways, here we go. 3rd down and 18 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Detroit Lions have the football at the 42-yard line. We got a shotgun formation coming at you from the 42. Jared Goff takes the snap with Jahmyr Gibbs to his left, steps up and rifles a pass. That's going to be caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown, and we get a 1st down in the red zone. 1st down, Detroit Lions. Let's go. 1st down by Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown with the big catch right there. That was a 23-yard reception on a 3rd down and 12. It was 3rd down and 18. It was a 3rd and 18, and Amon-Ra goes for 23 yards. Great job right there by the Detroit Lions. We're so close to that 4,700 subscribers. If you guys are out there and you're willing to help, be sure to hit that button. Single back formation. There's the snap. There's the handoff from the 19-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to lose some yardage. He's actually going to gain some yardage. He actually slipped. Let's find out where they mark him because he slipped. He didn't get tagged. Let's find out. YouTube pays better, says Mike Williams. I sure hope so. Someday that's the plan, my friend. That is the plan. 2nd down and 6 coming up, guys. 35 seconds left to go in this first half. Timeout being called. They didn't point into which direction, but that's the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers take their 2nd timeout. So another timeout. This is a timeout. Timeout taken. San Francisco 49ers. 49ers. Moving right now. Okay. Pandan Short saying, Kangaroo, do you have an Infinity MX-5? I sure do not. Absolutely not. Do a random... Comments are coming in so fast. Son, I expect more from you, he says. I got monetized in 3 months, and now I got my first check. Yo, shout out to you, Pocho. Good job. I love that, dude. That's awesome. Pocho, no idea where you're sitting at in your YouTube career, man, but 3 months is a record for getting monetized. It took me 10 months. It took me 10 months to get monetized, and I actually just made a video about that. So if you're interested to see not only the process that it took me to get there, but also how much I've actually made on YouTube since becoming monetized, you can check that out on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. There's a link in the description below, so you can check that out as well. So, all right, guys, here we go. Pork Ryan's in here as well. Timmy Birch hanging out. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Don't love that 4666. Those 666s are always scary, but we'll move forward. Ah, that's even worse. 4665. That went backwards. So, they're changing the clock. There's clock adjustments coming in right now. I interview Latino rappers in Cali and Texas reactions. Oh, okay. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me pregunto si hay mucha novia, ey. AI, says Pocho Live Podcast. You're saying like using Opus Clip to split things up. I use Opus too, man. It helps. Shotgun formation. Here we go. Shotgun formation coming at you. We're inside the red zone at about the 11-yard line. Jared Goff takes the snap on 2nd down and 6 from the 11. Winds up, shoots to the end zone. Intended for Jahmyr Gibbs. Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 6, guys. 3rd down and 6 coming up right here. I know a YouTuber who makes $500K a year. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definitely not me. That is definitely not me at even a little bit. So, but if you are curious as to how much I make, you can find that out. It's on my channel. Full transparency for you guys. And I even have the pictures of my actual stats in there. So, here we go, guys. 3rd down and 6. 12 plays so far on this drive. We got a 3rd down and 6 from the 11. Jared Goff takes the snap with 30 seconds left to go in this half. Throws the football. Catch is made. Goes out of bounds. 1st down. 1st down right there. Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown with the catch, and that moves the chains. Like Mexican OT and George Lopez are my biggest interviews so far. Well, yeah, Fluffy, you interview all those guys, dude? That is absolutely awesome. How do you make those connections? You know what? I'm going to message you, man. I'm going to find out how you're getting in contact with these big-name people. I would love to do that. Also curious to see what your setup is out there and how much production value you've put into it. That's an awesome thing. 1st and goal. There's the snap. Jared Goff in the pocket, winds up, throws a lollipop throw intended for Sam Laporta. Easily could have been flagged for pass interference. No flag though. Here we go. Got sons living in San Antonio. He says, "Oh, I did not know that, Paul." Okay, so you were on more corporate platforms. Awesome, dude. That is awesome. iHeart would be super cool one day to get there. Jester Me saying, trying to get into football, and you're helping a lot. Thanks. You're welcome, Jester. Official _ Pocho1. I'll check you out, Pocho. Appreciate that, dude. Okay. Shotgun formation, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and goal. There's the snap coming at you from the 7-yard line. This is a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs, who stays on his feet. Doesn't quite get there. Shy of the 5. Shy of the 5. We got a 3rd down coming up. 3rd down and 6. I'm literally in my garage, but I love it. I love it too, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, Pocho. Shout out to you. Shout out to my man Pocho for what he's doing out there. Also creating content and understanding that it is not easy to go through this. It is a hell of a grind, and it is rewarding. Anyways, guys, so Detroit Lions have the football. Lions are on the 6-yard line, knocking on the door of the San Francisco 49ers. We've got a 3rd down and goal coming up right here. There's the snap. Jared Goff looks left, throws left. Jahmyr Gibbs made an awkward catch. Jahmyr Gibbs falls forward. There's 10 seconds left to go in the first half right here, and it's a 4th down and goal. What do? Do you take the 3 points? 3 points still makes it a 3-possession game. 3 points would make it a 3-possession game, and you should definitely, actually, it wouldn't. Would it? Wouldn't. I don't know. I think take the points, but it's Dan Campbell, so he loves to go for it on 4th down. If it's 4th and 2 or less and they're across midfield, Dan Campbell always goes for it. It's one of those things. It's what the Detroit Lions have had most of their success on. Okay, based on the multilingual skills, the outfit, and the name Mario, I'm going to guess that you work at the DMV. Why? Why? Thank you, the Ghost of Kiev. Appreciate that. Astrid, what's going on? Love the Lions. Kings of the North. All right. Look at you guys. El Castigador. The Punisher. By the way, that's what that means. Cool names. You guys got some fun names. Happy to be with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 10 seconds left to go in this first half of this NFC Championship game. Here comes a field goal attempt from the left hash. The kick is up, and that's how you kick a field goal. The score is now 24-7, and the Detroit Lions have a 17-point lead. A 17-point lead over the San Francisco 49ers. Unbelievable, man. Detroit Lions, I don't think anybody saw that coming. It is a 3-possession game. That's exactly what we're looking at right now. Shout out to you guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. We're sitting at 4,675 subscribers. Can we get over 4,700? We have a whole second half to do it. 4,750 would be the goal for me. Modest goal right there. Would love to get there. And then by Super Bowl, if we can break 5,000, man. Oh, for Super Bowl, that would be awesome. Hopefully we can break to 5,000 before even getting to the Super Bowl. But I feel it, man. I'm super hyped up about all of this. The growth on this channel has been great, and you guys are awesome. I hope that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. Let's put this down. Let's drink some more water. All right, guys, here we go. Well, I was wrong, says Gordon Briggs. Oof. Bullish Bill, Bill. All right, Coffee Girl, what's going on? Smiley, I very like all this. Yeah, man. 10K would be awesome. There's the snap. There's the kick. No snap, just the kick. And we get a return. So we get a return, and we get up to the 10-yard line, maybe the 20 now, and he's still on his feet. Ray McLeod goes forward. There are flags coming in, multiple flags. That should back up the 49ers, but it doesn't matter. That is the end of the first half. Well, it depends on if they call it or not. We love you too, Kyle. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Multiple flags on the field right now. I am hydrating. It is super important to be drinking water. Oh, man, my knees are killing me. I feel old. I feel every single bit of age 32 right now. Knees are killing me. Who gets the ball to start the second half? That's going to be the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers kick that football off to the Detroit Lions. 49ers will get the football to start the second half. Flags on the field. Let's find out what the officials want to say. Officials talking about it. Let's get the official call right here. 2 seconds left on the game clock. Holding On the return team, 10-yard penalty, first down. Well, that's pretty basic. All that talk just to say holding and that there's 2 seconds left on the game clock. Someone's screaming Raiders via text. I see that. Raiders! 2 seconds left on the clock. First and 10. They're going to kneel this football and take us to halftime because, duh. All right, here it is. There's the kneel. Drinking bushwhackers. Oh, gross. Don't even know what that is, but it doesn't sound good. Sounds awful. So, wow, this is that is very old, man. I'm surprised you're able to stand and do the game. Yes, dude, I'm 32. I'm super old, pork rinds. No, I'm not. I know. I get it. I know. I just like to be funny sometimes. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, we are at halftime right now. Thank you guys oh so very much for hanging out with me. My name is Mario Manuel. I am your host, and we've got a lot to talk about during this halftime report. The San Francisco 49ers versus the Detroit Lions has not gone the way that we expected this game to go. Definitely not gone the way that we expected this one to go, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Sasha B just subscribed to the channel. Shout out to you, Sasha. Okay. San Francisco 49ers are actually down by 17, even though they were 7.5-point favorites coming into this game. Jared Goff today, the quarterback for the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff has completed 13 of 20 pass attempts for 145 yards. No touchdowns through the air. All the touchdowns have come on the ground, all rushing touchdowns. So, and I'll get to that here in just, you know what? Let's just talk about the Detroit Lions. So, Jared Goff, 145 passing yards, 13 of 20 completed. He's only got 5 fantasy football points, but that doesn't matter because it's not about fantasy football for Jared Goff. It's about winning this game. David Montgomery has 9 rushing attempts. He's got 60 yards and a touchdown. He's got 16 fantasy points. Jahmyr Gibbs has 11 rushing attempts. He's got 46 yards. He's got 12 fantasy points. Touchdown to go with that. Jameson Williams has completed he's carried the football once on one end around, and on that end around he got 42 yards and a touchdown. So he's got 10 fantasy points as well. Oh, I see Supreme Science just checked into the conversation there. Raider Nation 510, all the bandwagon people out here in the Bay Area will go back to hiding. Hey, man, it happens. I mean, what are you going to do? Not much you can do. All right, Detroit Lions, we're talking about them and how they performed during the first half of this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, guys, he's got 7 targets, 4 receptions for 45 yards, 73 yards. What am I saying? 7 targets, 5 receptions, 73 yards, 12 fantasy points for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Sam Laporta has 8 fantasy points. He's got 45 receiving yards on 4 receptions, been targeted 6 times. So both of these guys being targeted frequently. David Montgomery also got a couple targets. He's picked up 20 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs has picked up 7. That is the Detroit Lions in a nutshell for the first half. Let's look at the San Francisco 49ers in a nutshell for the first half. So, Brock Purdy, that's rough. Jared Goff has almost completed more passes than Brock Purdy's even attempted. Brock Purdy's only attempted 15 passes. Only 15 passes from Brock Purdy attempted, and he's completed less than half of them. Brock Purdy does not look good today, and the Detroit Lions defense definitely does today. Christian McCaffrey, Mario says, Supreme Science saying, didn't I say that the Lions offense would put up points against San Francisco? You absolutely did. You weren't the only one, but you absolutely did. Let's effing go, says Dr. Flankenstein. I love it. I love the FN go. Dr. Flankenstein, shout out to you. Fist bump for that one. Boom. Love it. All right, guys. So, Christian McCaffrey today. Oh, gosh. I just glanced over. This is really bad for Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has 1 fantasy football point today. And I know a lot of 49ers fans were out there thinking that he was going to have himself a hell of a day. He's only completed 93 passing yards. He's got 1 fantasy football point today. Christian McCaffrey, 14 fantasy points. He does have 29 yards, 10 rushing attempts, a touchdown. He's also the leader right now as far as receiving yards. But I think the biggest difference right now, ladies and gentlemen, has to be the time of possession, because it feels like the Detroit Lions have just been stringing together these super long runs, and they have been. Time of possession for the Detroit Lions, 18 minutes and 9 seconds. Time of possession, that's for the Detroit Lions. Time of possession for the San Francisco 49ers, 11:51. So that's a big difference. Almost 50% more time with the football. The Detroit Lions keeping the ball on the ground. Obviously, all 3 of their touchdowns have come from the ground. And then when Jared Goff needs to, when the San Francisco 49ers are starting to respect that ground game, Jared Goff goes downfield and finds the people that he needs to find, finds Amon-Ra St. Brown, finds Sam Laporta, and does his thing. He's doing a great job of managing the team right now. Detroit Lions looking really good today compared to the San Francisco 49ers, who all season long, the 49ers have been that team. The 49ers have been that team, but a lot of it has to do with Dan Campbell and his aggression. Like, Dan Campbell's aggressive play type, like his style, incredible, man. All right, guys, check this out. Dan Campbell, he picked up the job. Dan Campbell picked up the job as the Detroit Lions head coach in 2021. He has 25 years of NFL experience, including 14 years as a coach and 11 years as a player. So if you did not know this about the Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell was a player in the NFL. He was a tight end. Campbell was a tight end in the NFL. He played for the Giants. He played for the Cowboys. He played for the Lions. And he also played for the Saints. So here he is right now, doing his thing as the head coach of the Detroit Lions, but he's played for the Giants, the Cowboys, the Lions, and the Saints. He reached a Super Bowl in the year 2000 with the Giants, and then he won a Super Bowl as a tight end in 2009 with the Saints. Yeah, he actually was a tight end on that roster. Dan Campbell, head coach of the Detroit Lions, won a Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints. In his first year as the head coach, he's done a great job. I mean, he did a decent job. But as the years go on right now, because again, he started in 2021, 2022, and now 2023, he's been doing obviously amazing things with the Detroit Lions and that culture, just absolutely killing it. And not only did Dan Campbell play in the NFL, he also picked up Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions right now. He also picked him up, and they were actually teammates on the New Orleans Saints. Aaron Glenn left the New Orleans Saints 1 year before they won that Super Bowl. He left in 2008, but they could, if he had stuck around, if Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, had stuck around on the Saints, he would have won a Super Bowl with Dan Campbell. And they might win a Super Bowl right now. Who knows? But it's a 3-possession game with 30 minutes left to go in this football game. And something tells me I've got a warm and fuzzy feeling right now for the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions have been doing just a great job out there. Okay. All right. Ben Johnson is the reason. Lions offensive coordinator and soon the Commanders head coach, says Anthony. Interesting. MCDC is our coach of the year. 305 more subs. Mario will play dueling banjos. I've never played the banjo. Well, I played the banjo once, but only at Guitar Center. All right, Campbell was that dude, man. I'm telling you, these women, says James Joseph. Okay. Guillermo says the Lions will win the Super Bowl. They're hungry, and it shows. Yeah, these Lions are very malnourished. These Lions need to go out there and get it. 4.6K, nice job, says Prepper. Right, though, Prepper? Yo, hasn't it been a big deal, dude? Considering we started the day at 38-38, this actually has been a pretty good day right now. So, all right, Pork Ryan saying purdy. That sounds like a country slang. Oh, you're looking very purdy. I was in the deep south once, and this guy said to a girl, "You're so purty." I was like, WTF? I'm sorry, that's my southern accent. It's pretty bad. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. All right. Knock, knock, who's there? Knock, knock, who's there? Hey, looks like we got ourselves another super chat from Mr. Daniel. What's going on? Shout out to you, my friend. All right, guys. So we're in halftime right now. Right now we're in the halftime report. Plenty of time left to go in this football game. It does look bleak for the San Francisco 49ers, but it is not over for the San Francisco 49ers. They do still have their head coach as well in Kyle Shanahan, and Shanahan has been the head coach since 2017. I mean, he got that extension. He also got that extension in 2020. So under his leadership, obviously they've made some pretty significant strides. They're here again in this NFC Championship game. Last year, it did not go well for them because they lost Brock Purdy in the first quarter of the game. He tore his UCL. He actually went back out there and threw another pass with a torn arm. Incredible, the fact that Brock Purdy did what he did as quote-unquote mystery relevant. But shout out to Brock Purdy. Shout out to the San Francisco 49ers and what they've built on their side as well. Because to get to the NFC Championship game, unbelievable. Unbelievable again. Now, Green Bay Packers, they were looking really good, man. Green Bay Packers had a chance to beat the 49ers. This could be a Packers and Lions game right now. Instead, it could have been an NFC North, NFC Championship game. Excuse me. Instead, the San Francisco 49ers got the win. Jordan Love threw a football, the worst throw that he had all season long. He threw that football across his body in the middle of the field and just gave the football back to the San Francisco 49ers. So, hey, you know, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Thank y'all so much for watching this live stream. My name is Mario Manuel. If you don't know me, I hope you guys get to know me here pretty soon. We've got some fun Football Nation swag, and if you're interested in picking up any of that, you can find that swag on my website, www.footballnationusa.com. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We're still in the middle of halftime. It shouldn't be too much longer before we get to the action. I'm actually surprised that it's even taken this long. But it's been a pretty good first half. It's been a pretty good first half for the Detroit Lions, at least. San Francisco 49ers fans would argue that it hasn't been that great. San Francisco 49ers, Christian McCaffrey, 10 rushing attempts, 29 yards. Deebo Samuel has a rushing attempt for 7 yards. Kyle Juszczyk actually has a big catch on the game, and that's really what's been helping the San Francisco 49ers even stay in this. A missed field goal cost the 49ers early in this game. Their opening drive, they went all the way down, kicked the football, missed the field goal. At least they get to come out of the halftime break right here, and they get to actually – they're the first ones that get to go. They get the football to start the second half. 49ers get the football to start the second half. There was something else that I wanted to bring up for you guys. Let's see if I can find it here. Here it is. Okay, guys, hang tight. Be right back. This is a quick fun fact, and I mentioned this one earlier, but take a look at this one. Be right back. Hang tight. Jalen Hurts might be one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL right now, but did you know that the last 17 quarterbacks who lost their Super Bowl debut never went back to the championship game? Basically, if this is your first time going to the Super Bowl, you'd better win because you might not make it back. Fun fact. Pretty fun fact for you guys. The last 17, 4,700. Again, a beautiful number. I love that. I love it. Thank you guys so much for helping. Thank you guys so much for your love and for your support. Right now, we are still in the middle of halftime. Let's bring up the split screen for you guys. We'll be getting back from this break here in just a moment. But we are a few minutes away. So let's check out the conversation, see what's going on with you guys. This is the perfect time to connect with me, guys. If you guys want to talk with me and you guys don't know a whole lot about me, great time right now. Time of possession is almost double of the 49ers. Yeah, Michael, that's what I was saying. 18 minutes and 9 seconds for the Detroit Lions, 11 minutes and 51 seconds for the San Francisco 49ers. Here's another big difference right here. First downs. The Lions have actually been able to convert first downs. The Detroit Lions have 18 first downs in the first half of this game. The San Francisco 49ers only have 8. Unbelievable. Mr. Kennedy checking in right now. This will be a test for sure because the Lions kind of suck in the third quarter. I guess we'll go. Jeremy saying, let's effing go, let's effing go, let's effing go. You already know. All right, guys, 49ers are kind of being dominated. No doubt about that. Third downs being converted. Detroit Lions have converted 5 of 7. San Francisco 49ers have converted 3 of 6. Total net yards, 280 total net yards for the Detroit Lions. Only 131 for the San Francisco 49ers. Suleiman Ali says, come back. Baby, come back. Baby, come back to me. What's your secret song? I don't have a secret song, man. I've got plenty of songs that I love to listen to. I'm a karaoke fanatic. I love singing karaoke. But ladies and gentlemen, we should be getting back to the action right here. Looks like we're going to get back to it. Looks like the halftime show is over. This one took a little longer than normally. But we're going to get back. First half stats, guys. 148 rushing yards for the Detroit Lions, only 38 for the San Francisco 49ers. 132 passing yards for the Detroit Lions, only 93 for the 49ers. 131 total yards for the San Francisco 49ers, and they're going to get the football right here, right now. 49ers going to start this drive on the 25-yard line, and we are back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the action. Here we go. San Francisco 49ers going to start this drive on the 25. 49ers starting this drive on the 25. They trail by 17 as we start the second half of this football game. All right, guys, let's go. Not funny, up the middle, 100% fact, says Robert Nunez. All right, guys, single back formation. Brock Purdy is under center. Kyle Juszczyk in motion. There's a toss to the right-hand side, and this time it goes forward, a gain of about 7, maybe 8. Christian McCaffrey picks up some yardage. That brings up a second down. Second down coming up for the Detroit Lions. Lions have the football right now. Here we go. El Fantasma, the ghost. The ghost. Here we go. Single back formation on second down and 2. There's the snap from the 34-yard line. Winds up and throws the football. A beautiful catch by Deebo Samuel. And that gets across midfield just shy of the 40. And Deebo, you can see him running back with the excitement. He's saying, let's go, let's go, let's go. No huddle. Let's change the tempo of this game. And it looks like the 49ers are starting to speed it up right now. Do they get back or are they going to huddle right here? We've got a second down coming up. We've got a 1st and 10, actually. 1st and 10 coming up from the 41. 1st and 10 coming up from the 41 for the San Francisco 49ers. Shotgun formation. Under center is nobody. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Brock Purdy looks left, throws left, catch made. And Deebo Samuel breaks a tackle. Deebo Samuel picks up about 9 yards right there. We got a 2nd down and 1 coming up. 2nd down coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. 2nd down, 13 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Third quarter just started, second half just started, and the 49ers are starting to understand the implications of this game. They're starting to realize that if they don't score now, it's going to be trouble. So, 2nd down and 1. They need to get themselves back in this one, guys. Single back formation motion on the field. This time it's George Kittle in motion, and now we've got Deebo in motion. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Deebo gets the carry. Deebo will go backwards and lose 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 4. He's going to lose 3. It was a 2nd down and 1. Here comes a 3rd down and 4 coming up right now. Yeah, survived the quarter, says Smiley. Does Kittle play? Apparently not today. George Kittle, again, another person like Odell Beckham Jr. who was on the side of a milk carton. Derek Ryder just subscribed to this channel. Thank you, Derek, for subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there, oh my gosh. Never mind. Empty backfield. Here we go, 3rd down and 4. There's the snap. Brock Purdy facing a 3-man rush, and now he's on the move. He winds up and throws. Oh my gosh. What a throw over to Juwan Jennings, who straight up leapt the stretch that he had right there. He was full like behind like this. Sorry, I know I look crazy doing that, but what an insane catch from Juwan Jennings. Wow, unbelievable. Great catch for Juwan Jennings. We've got a 1st and 10 coming up right now. Yeah, George Kittle on the side of a milk carton right now, nowhere to be found. Let's scroll up a little bit so you can see his numbers or the lack of. Here we go. We're at the 27-yard line. There's the snap and a handoff to CMC. CMC gets up to the 25-yard line. That brings up a 2nd down. Only a gain of 2. 3rd down. 2nd down and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. Yeah, George Kittle has been targeted once. He has no catches. I'll scroll all the way down so you can see that. George Kittle, again, you can see that right here. Boom, on the far side, way out there. George Kittle, 1 target all game long, no receptions. Rough game for George Kittle. Here we go. We've got a 2nd down and 8 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd down and 8. There's the snap out of the pro set, and he looks, oh my goodness, Brock Purdy, just an awful throw on 2nd down and 8. Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 8. So a 3rd down and 8, that stops the clock. The incomplete pass brings up, that stops the clock. You're hella good, he says. Appreciate that, Jesus. 49ers need to wake up. It's my first time watching you, and you're hella good, says Jesus. Shout out to you, Jesus. Appreciate that, Mr. Sandoval. All right, guys. Unbelievable that George Kittle is just nowhere to be found. Here we go. 3rd down and 8. There's the snap. And Brock Purdy in the pocket winds up, throws a beautiful pass. Just a little bit too high. Jawan Jennings couldn't come down with it. That brings up a 4th down and 8. Kittle will wake up now, says David Tanner. I don't know. I don't think so. Peacefire 007. Membership 11. Let's go. So, field goal unit coming back out again, ladies and gentlemen. Field goal unit, here comes Jake Moody. He missed a 48-yard field goal attempt earlier. Here's one coming up again for a 43. 4th and 8. There's the kick. This time the kick is right down Broadway. So the kick is good. The score is now 24-10, and it's a 14-point game. Again. So Detroit Lions took 4 minutes off the clock, 3 minutes and 58 seconds. 49ers, I should say, took that much time off the clock. Was that 3 minutes and 58 seconds? Detroit Lions gonna get the football back after this. Detroit Lions have a 14-point lead, but it's only a 14-point lead. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's a 2-possession game. If the 49ers can do more drives like that, sustain these drives, and then actually cap them off, if they can actually cap off the drives, the 49ers are going to be in a pretty good spot to have that come from behind win. Don't want to jinx anything, knocking on wood. Oh, come on, Southpaw Dragon, Oregon. Next year, baby, you already know. Shout out to you. Moody puts it up through the uprights. Here we go. Mr. Kennedy saying Purdy throwing murder balls. What is a murder ball? Purdy throwing murder balls. That sounds brutal. Okay. All right, guys. Do it for Barry, says David Tanner. Do it for Barry. Don't know what that means, but do it. Just like Nike that dropped Colin Kaepernick for... No, actually they didn't. They did the opposite. The NFL dropped Colin Kaepernick. What is this that I hear about Colin Kaepernick actually possibly getting a chance to train as the backup for Justin Herbert? Did anybody else hear that? Someone, I saw that online somewhere that Jim Harbaugh had a conversation now that he's going to be the head coach for the Chargers. He had a conversation for Colin Kaepernick to just be an extra arm in the practice field. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why Colin Kaepernick has been out of the league for as long as he has, but at the same time, I know exactly why. And it's because he screwed the team over, and he's trying to screw over the league, and now it's a whole thing. But that's a whole political kind of charged conversation. Let's not go down that road. Still, would be nice to have Mr. Colin Kaepernick come back and do his thing. We'll see if he's any good, because it's been a long time since he's actually played football, so we'll see if Colin Kaepernick still has it. Guys, we are in a commercial break right now. After the San Francisco 49ers scored, Animal Time saying hello. Thanks for checking in, Animal Time. Appreciate you. Guys, if this is your first time checking out this live stream, would y'all do me a favor, man? It would actually be super cool if you guys would just let me know if it's your first time checking into this live stream. If you've never seen Football Nation before, and today is the day, this NFC Championship game, you didn't even catch the AFC Championship game because we did that one too. That if you're checking out Football Nation right now and this is your first time ever for the NFC Championship game, let me know if you're out there. All right, guys, San Francisco 49ers sending this football back to the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions going to let that go out to the back of the end zone. Detroit Lions going to let that go out to the back of the end zone, and they're going to start this drive on the 25-yard line. Can't cut a rug. I've also never actually cut a rug before. What's going on, Jimmy Torres? Good to have you in here, Michael V. What's going on, Mr. Kennedy? First, thank you for that, Mr. Kennedy. Shout out to you. Appreciate that, my friend. Animal Time saying first time right here. All right, guys, let's go. Joshua, what's going on? First time from Darren as well. Good to have you guys in here, Kelly. New regimen. Love it, guys. There's the snap on 1st and 10. Winds up, throws to the left-hand side. Sam Laporta gets the first down and then some. Picks up about 17 yards. First down for the Detroit Lions. Let's bring this up over here. Mark Ruffner, what's going on? First time for Germ as well. From Bo Ackridge, first time as well. First time here from Outlaw Warwick. Good to have that. We need 5,000 likes, guys. 5,000 subscribers. Oh, I like that Spanish, she says. Harbaugh is great. Can't believe it. Yo, guys, appreciate y'all so much for checking in and being here for the first time. And for those of you who are here for more than the first time, and this is your 2nd, 5th, 100th time checking out this live stream, appreciate you guys more than you even know. There's the toss to the right-hand side. David Montgomery gets the carry on 1st and 10. David Montgomery gets a couple of yards right there. We've got a 2nd down coming up. That's a 6-yard gain. That was a 6-yard gain for David Montgomery. We have a 2nd down and 4 coming up. 2nd down and 4, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Looking around. First time right here. Checked out for the Ravens. Ah, Ross, that's right. Appreciate you, my friend. First time from Suleiman. Suleiman, what's going on? Suleiman Ali, what's going on? Flag on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Probably a false start. Going to back up the Detroit Lions. 2nd time for Mike. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So we had a 2nd down and 4, guys. Javon Hargrave from the San Francisco 49ers jumped across, and that's going to be a neutral zone infraction. Just another mistake right here by the San Francisco 49ers. That is a 5-yard penalty. It was a 2nd down and 4, so that brings up an automatic first down. 1st and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions have the football across midfield now. Detroit Lions coming at you. There's the snap from the 49, the handoff to David Montgomery. Montgomery goes forward, picks up about 7 yards. This brings up a 2nd down. 2nd down and 3 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Football down at the 41-yard line. Great job by David Montgomery on that one. He's having a good game. 12 rushing attempts. He's got 78 yards. He's got a touchdown, 17 fantasy points. Doing absolutely fantastic. We got a first-timer from UD Fleet. What's going on, my friend? Sorry, guys. When I call the games, it's hard for me to catch all of the comments that are coming in, but thank you guys for letting me know who you guys are out there. Here we go. I formation. An I formation with Jared Goff under center. There's the snap, a lead blocker. Beautiful. David Montgomery uses that blocker and picks up the first down. Just the way you draw up that play. That's a 1st and 10 coming up right there. First down for the Detroit Lions. Great call right there. Great move, man. I love that I formation, especially when your lead blocker actually throws up a block, like a real legitimate block to give you some space. Sleepy, what's going on? First time as well. Appreciate the love. Thank you for checking in, my friend. All right, guys, here we go. Under center, strong side to the right. There's the snap, fakes the handoff. Jared Goff in the pocket, winds up, deep shot. Sam Laporta, incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Good throw. Beautiful throw right there. Ross saying, I'm also still working in my garage. Thanks for keeping me company. Hey, man. You're still working in your garage, dude. I'm glad that you're keeping me company because I'm going to go down to the garage right now and have myself another beer. So at some point. Mike, thank you for the $5 super chat, dude. I really appreciate those. Guys, those go a super long way for me, and I do appreciate every dollar that I see on this channel. It really means a lot. So here we go, guys. Detroit Lions have the football coming at you from the 36-yard line. There's the snap, a windup and a throw catch made by Sam Laporta on 2nd down and it was 2nd down and 10. He gains 6, gets to the 30-yard line, and that brings up a 3rd down and 4. Detroit Lions, 3rd down from the 30-yard line coming up right here. Milk that clock. You get 7 yards a carry. This game is over. Yeah, for sure. You're not wrong, John. You're not wrong. G-Fade, will whoever wins go to the Super Bowl? That is correct, G-Fade. The winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl, and they will play against the Kansas City Chiefs. 3rd down and 4 coming up from the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation. There is the snap. There is the handoff. Jahmyr Gibbs tries to use his speed, but he gets hit immediately. And that is actually not Jahmyr Gibbs. It just wasn't David Montgomery. That was Amon-Ra St. Brown lined up as a running back in the shotgun formation. So 3rd down and 4. He only picks up 2 yards. We've now got a 4th down and 2. And once Again, it's Dan Campbell's offense. So Dan Campbell will go for it on 4th down and 2. Will they pick it up, or are they going to lose right here? 4th down coming up for the Detroit Lions. You could have easily kicked the field goal, but let's see what happens. Shotgun formation. Jared Goff takes the snap, and now he looks left, he looks right, he winds up, he throws. Incomplete pass. Incomplete, brings up a turnover on downs intended for Josh Reynolds. Josh Reynolds, the intended receiver there. That was a clear throw. Absolutely should have made that catch. Hit him on the forearm, not in the hands. There you go. San Francisco 49ers finally getting a stop. It feels like every time that the Detroit Lions would drive the football, they would score. This is the first stop right now. Go to Detroit, the OG Spartans from Portsmouth, Ohio. Gabe, I see you, my friend. Actually, that is one of the fun facts that I dropped about this team today. That is one of the fun facts that I dropped about this team today, and I'll go ahead and bring that one up again. So there it is. Just for you, Gabe. Scrolling by underneath, you can see that fun fact. The Detroit Lions were established in 1930 and were originally known as the Portsmouth Spartans out of Portsmouth, Ohio, before they moved to Detroit in 1934. Big fun facts for you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know I'm a little bit of a football nerd, but as long as you guys are having fun, that's really all it's about. I spy, says James. I spy with my little eye. Mario, JD, and me made a splash. Yeah. All right. The Sultan C. I feel it. I see you. Connor McGuire checking in right now, and so is Don C. He says, yes, get this for Barry and those poor Lions fans. Connor McGuire says the Lions went from the worst team in the NFL to Super Bowl contenders. Michael V. saying 49ers throw the ball to us now. Let's see if it happens. Detroit Lions. Michael V. is definitely a Lions fan right there. They never learn, Mike, says Glenn. Hey, Glenn, what's going on, dude? Shout out to you. Thanks for checking in, man. Yeah, you're welcome, Gabe. Shout out, man. I love having familiar faces. I love having new faces. I love knowing where you guys are from. On our last stream, we had people from all over the world checking in. So if you're from out of the country, guys, and you guys want to let us know where you're coming in from, be sure to let us know. If anybody in this chat room right now is checking in from anywhere outside of the 50 United States, let me know where you guys are coming in from. That's always really fun to see the most exotic places. We don't get a whole lot of South America. I saw someone from Brazil in our last one, but I lived in Argentina for 4 months, and I was watching and consuming football through YouTube when I was living down there back when I was 24. So that was 8 years ago. My gosh. Yeah, legitimate, true story. So anyways, Animal Time saying, can I get a go Niners? Let's go Niners. What's going on with you guys? How about you Detroit Lions fan? Let's go Detroit. Yo, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. All right, guys, 1st and 10 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, the man in motion. There's a throw to Deebo Samuel. Juszczyk throws up a great block. Deebo Samuel still on his feet. Picks up the 1st down. Gets up to about the 45-yard line. 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go. All right, let's open up this drive chart. Again, guys, I'd like to see the Detroit Lions win, but I have no horse in this race. My Dallas Cowboys are out. So may the best team win. Right now, the Detroit Lions are looking like the best team. Here we go. Big gain right there by Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel picked up 17 yards, and it looks like we've got an injured Lion on the field right now. We've got an injured Lion on the field. We've got 6 minutes and 39 seconds left to go. Sam Bath saying Detroit Lions Super Bowl winning 24. Watching from Trinidad. There you go. All the way from Trinidad. Where else? What other places do we got coming up right here? The Bay Area, says Safir. Steve from Michigan checking in right now. Short Dog checking in from Mexico. Dana also in Trinidad right now. Love it. We got people in Idaho. We got people in Flint. We got people all over the place right now. Shout out to you guys for checking into the conversation from wherever you're coming in at. Charlie Sanchez checking in right now saying, let's go Lions, ice cold. All right, guys, 1st and 10. From the 45-yard line, San Francisco 49ers on their own 45. There's the snap, and Brock Purdy winds up, throws a big bomb right there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he made the catch. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. What is this flag right here? Who is this one on? Oh, my gosh. I got to break this down for you guys. Wow. Okay, I got to explain what I just saw. A huge throw right there from Brock Purdy goes all the way downfield and bounces off of the face mask of the Detroit Lions safety right there. That ball bounces up in the air. It was intended for Brandon Ayuk, and because the ball went off of his face mask, Brandon Ayuk had time to corral that pass, and that's going to go down as a huge gain for Brandon Ayuk, a 51-yard catch after it bounced off of the defense's face mask. That should have been picked off. Vilder was the safety down there. That went up in the air, and Brandon Ayuk followed that football all the way the whole time, made the catch. We're down inside the 5-yard line. San Francisco 49ers, first down. First down, San Fran. Love it. Wow, great play right there. Great catch by Brandon Ayuk. Unbelievable. Bounced off of the defender's face. Wow, bank shot, says Michael. Crazy. All right, guys, here we go. Single back formation. Motion on the backfield from Deebo Samuel. There's the fake handoff. No, it's a handoff to Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey will go backwards. We had a 1st and goal from the 4-yard line, and now we've got a 2nd and goal coming up from the 6. San Francisco 49ers have the ball. Saphir saying you pronounced my name correctly, bro. Dude, absolutely, man. Cheers to you. I'm guessing that might be Middle Eastern. I speak like this much Arabic, so not a whole lot really. Anyways, I can say shukran, and I don't know if that's really even where you're part of the world that you're coming in from, so that's it. Ignorance on my part. Here we go. There's the snap from the 6-yard line. A throw, incomplete pass intended for Brandon Ayuk in the end zone. This brings up a 3rd and goal coming up right here. 3rd down and goal coming up right now. All right, guys, we got a 3rd and goal coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. They're at the 6-yard line, and do they need these points? These points are the most crucial points for the San Francisco 49ers right now. They absolutely got to get this, guys. 5 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Play clock down to 12 as the players get lined up right now. Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation with Christian McCaffrey to his left-hand side. Waiting for the snap is Purdy. He takes it. Purdy has time. Looks left, throws left, catches made. Tight window. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Let's go. Touchdown, San Fran. And now we're cooking, guys. Now we've got ourselves a good game. The score is 16-24. The extra point will be good, and the score is going to be a 7-point game. Just like that, I'm telling you, a 2-possession game means absolutely nothing. That just blows my mind. Amanda, what's going on? Good to have you in here. Michael, good to have you in here as well. Yo, we're coming at you live. My name is Moorish. Oh, okay, did not know. But the Moors had a great influence in Spain, which is why I kind of knew how to pronounce your name, Saphir. So, fun history lesson for you guys. The Moors invaded Spain. The whole story of El Cid is like a whole thing. I'm not Spanish by any means, but I did take Spanish, and my Spanish teacher, I tried to clap out. She knew like everything that there was about Spain, and she was big on the Moors. So, shout out to you, Saphir. Thanks for checking in. Apples and oranges, Lions go to Super Bowl. Nick saying that hurt. Yikes. So the score is 24-17, ladies and gentlemen. Cheddar Bob, go Lions. Oh no, hopefully the Lions don't Cheddar Bob themselves, because that would be rough. That would be rough if the Lions Cheddar Bobbed themselves. Anyways, okay guys, look at that. Salam alaikum. I don't know what that means. I don't speak Arabic, and I probably could have just cursed at someone right now. Or said something wildly inappropriate, but I'm just reading random comments as they pop up. All right, guys, we go back to a commercial. We go back to a commercial break. Let's Jay Frizzy. I've never heard Jay Frizzy, David. Much respect for you, Saphir. Thanks, you, dude. Appreciate the love, man. Afghanistan. Okay, cool. Afghanistan AF. Shout out. Oh, I love this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. We've got people from all over the world checking in right now, and this is what this channel is about. It's to bring people together who love football, and they're all football fans. So you guys are, oh, gosh. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Y'all are amazing. And I love the diversity that we have here in this channel. I love that people are coming from all over the world and that we're all here right now. Oh, okay. That means hello. I hope that that's true. But shout out to you and hello to you as well, my friend. My friends left the chat. That's okay, man. We're not all here to hang out, and that's totally fine. We're really close to that 4750, which was my goal for today, guys. Can we get to 4750 subscribers? Actually, 4838 would be my subscriber. If we can get to 4838, then we would be, that would be awesome. But it's been a very good day. Now I'm just getting greedy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. This has been one of the best days I've ever had on YouTube as a live stream commentator, and it is hands down thanks to you guys. Forget about what I do up here. You guys make this channel possible. I'm so happy that you guys are here and that you guys have discovered this channel. I am hoping to continue to grow every single day. Thank you guys so much. Apple Orange from the Windy City. Veronica from Hawaii. Love you guys. Thank y'all for checking in. Go Niners. Jay Fizzy, go Niners, says anime time. Animal time. Bring all our brothers together, says Gordon Briggs. And sisters, sir. Brothers and sisters. There's the kick, ladies and gentlemen. San Francisco 49ers, after scoring the touchdown, will let this go to the back of the end zone. And so the Detroit Lions going to start this drive on the 25 after the touchback. Love the jacket. I see that. Thank you, Britt. Appreciate that. It is playoffs, and not just playoffs, but a championship game. So you got to have the swag, man. You got to have the swag. And you know what? That's what this channel is all about, Gene. That's all what this is about, is good vibes. Hit the like button, everyone, please, says Scott. Thank you for the super chat, Scott. Thank you for the love. We got a 1st and 10 coming up right here. We're checking in from Costa Rica. 1st and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Sam Laporta, the man in motion from the 25-yard line. There's the snap and the handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs, does he fumble the ball? I think he fumbled the football. I think the 49ers just took it back. The 49ers forced the fumble on Jahmyr Gibbs, and they get the football back inside the 25-yard line. Unbelievable. The San Francisco 49ers get the football back. Armstead. Oh, my gosh. Wow. There's the snap. There's the handoff. It is an awkward handoff. Jahmyr Gibbs definitely stripped. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a turnover right there. Thank you, Gordon. Oh my goodness. The Detroit Lions are now poo-pooing the bed, guys. It is not a good sight right here for Detroit Lions fans. Unbelievable. San Francisco 49ers forced that turnover. A forced fumble. Jahmyr Gibbs lets go of the football. You can see it in his face, the rookie. Oh, yeah. You're not the first rookie to make a mistake today, though, buddy. You're not the first rookie to fumble the football in a very serious spot. Here we go. From the 24-yard line, there's the snap. Brock Purdy throws. George Kittle makes the catch, but he gets hit and goes backwards. That'll be a loss of 1. Football down at the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 11 coming up. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. Unfriggin' believable, guys. Here's the drive chart happening right underneath right here. You can see all the player stats on the right-hand side. Let's scroll up just a little bit so you guys can see everyone there. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Detroit Lions cough up the football. San Francisco 49ers have it right now. From the 25-yard line, 2nd down and 11, shotgun formation. Brock Purdy waiting for the snap. Play clock down to 4. Purdy takes the snap. He looks right. Pump fake. Steps through the pocket. And now Brock Purdy's on the move. The 15. The 10. He's still on his feet inside the 5. He goes down at the 4. What a gain from Brock Purdy. Big first down, San Francisco 49ers. First down, San Fran. Let's go. Wow. Absolutely the best day, especially watching your numbers go up every second. Thanks again, Mario and Football Nation. You're super welcome. You're super welcome, man. Wow. Unbelievable. The momentum. Momentum is the game right now, and the 49ers have momentum. You're absolutely right there, CMC. CMC you later. Here we go. Single back formation, guys. San Francisco 49ers have the football at the 4-yard line. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Deebo Samuel around the corner, goes down at the 1. Great stop right there. That brings up a 2nd and goal, though, and now they're in a very precarious situation. They trail by 7. Deebo Samuel down at the 1-yard line. We got a 2nd and goal from the 1. Deebo coming off the field. So 2nd and goal coming up right here. David Tanner still loves the Lakers. San Francisco 49ers doing their thing. I think they're going to punch this one in. 2nd and goal, I formation, use check, the lead rusher. Behind him is Christian McCaffrey. So there's your block. There's the handoff, and that's another beautifully executed I formation inside the end zone. Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco 49ers. And they will tie this game up. And my voice is going away, man. They will tie this game up with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the third, and it is getting loud in San Francisco. Well, Santa Clara. Wow, unbelievable. From Cambodia, look at that. Awesome. All right, guys, here we go. So touchdown, San Francisco 49ers. They will tie this game. 49ers are going to tie this game with that extra point attempt. The extra kick is up. The extra kick is good. And this takes us back to a commercial break. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's anybody's game, guys. It is anybody's game. Amanda, shout out to you. Much love to you as well. Where saying Where Memories, just subscribe to this channel. Shout out to Where. Shout out to Amanda. Shout out to Unseated. Detroit all season has had bad third quarters. You're not kidding. They've given up 2 touchdowns in this third quarter. Whatever Dan Campbell says to his team in the halftime, he needs to just not say things anymore, because they look very bad coming into this half compared to the first half. CMC Elator with the $1 super chat. I love it, my friend. Cheers to you, sir. Shout out for that super chat. So Pork Rinds just keeps throwing out a bunch of different numbers. 44-20 for Detroit. He's just throwing his predictions over and over again. Sorry about my hair being all messed up. I've had these headphones on all day, guys. Oh, man. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Manuel. If this is your first time checking out this channel, my name's Mario. You're watching Football Nation, and if you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out the other content that I've got on my YouTube channel. I got links in the description below if you guys are interested in some of the other fun stuff that I've been doing. And, yeah, can't wait to see you guys down the road and see you guys a little further. All right, guys, here we go. The Lions will find a way. All right. There's that $1 super chat. I love that super chat right there. CMC you later. Shout out to all of you guys for hanging out. Troy saying that is BS. BS. Frankie checking in. Lions squandering the game. Love that word, by the way. I love the word squandering, because that is a squandered opportunity. That is exactly what has happened right now. Tough spot for the Detroit Lions, guys. So if you're checking in right now, we are in the middle of a commercial break. When we get back from the commercial break, I will bring up the drive chart for you guys. Here's another $2 super chat from Ross. Thank you, Mr. Ross. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. Thanks for that. He says, bang, bang, Niner gang. I see you guys. You know what? The 49ers are actually very generous. They've been one of the more generous fan bases I've seen. And, of course, the Dallas Cowboys, because we're typically a Cowboys channel as well, which is interesting, honestly. What a weird thing. What a weird thing. Rodney Smith is not happy. You can see that by the emojis that he's dropped right there. It's all over but the crying for the Lions. Not just yet, man. We've got plenty of football left to go. Ross Pepper checking in right now. See you guys. That's actually CMC at Ross Pepper. Thank you, Mimi Cool Cat. Mimi Cool Cat checking into the conversation. Britt saying, let's effing go. Love it. Yo. Oh, man. Okay, guys. So, a touchback. Let's get back into the action. I'm going to get myself focused on the actual game. I'll check out the chat here in just a moment. But the game comes first. So, 1st and 10. coming at you guys from the Detroit Lions. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Detroit Lions have the football, single back formation. Jared Goff under center hands that football off to David Montgomery. Montgomery only gains 1 yard. Another big stop by the San Francisco 49ers. This brings up a 2nd down. Frankie, you're very welcome for the shout out. 2nd down coming up for the Detroit Lions. Let's go Lions, says Ricky. Come on, Detroit. Don't blow this, says Kelly. All right, guys. Here we go. Detroit not looking as sharp as they were in the first half. They were the real deal in the first half, and all of a sudden, foot has been taken off the gas completely. 2nd down and 10 coming at you from the 25-yard line. Jared Goff takes the snap. Goff in the pocket. Goff running out of time, has to throw the football. Tough catch made. I think that was a catch by number 87. They're saying that hit the ground. They're saying that Sam Laporta did not make that catch. Let's watch it one more time. Oh, he took a hit and dropped the ball. It did get jarred. The football was jarred loose. Oh, that's a tough one. Sam Laporta with a very difficult catch. That was a hit right there. 3rd down and 10. Incomplete pass, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 10 coming up from the 25-yard line. Detroit Lions facing a 3-and-out possibly. Man in motion right now is number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. He goes from the right to the left. Play clock down to 2. Jared Goff takes the snap, and now he's in the pocket. They're bringing a 5-man rush. Big throw. No, drops the football. How do you drop the football again, Josh Reynolds? Another dropped pass by number 8. Josh Reynolds drops 2 passes in this quarter alone, and that is awful. Detroit Lions, wow, that hits you right in the numbers. Josh, that was a beautiful throw. Hit you right in the numbers. Dan Campbell says, you know, it's all right. You're welcome, Mimiko. Mimiko Cat, you're very welcome. Do or die time, Goff. Let's go. Looks like he died right there, Philip. Sorry. There's the punt, ladies and gentlemen. This goes back. It's going to be the biggest punt I've ever seen. Wait a second. Did he get into the end zone? What happened right here? The officials, that was a huge punt. They're saying a touchback. That could have been down at the 1-yard line. Yeah, his foot was on there. He should have just touched it. So, could have been on the 1-yard line. Bad punt. It was a great punt. The punt goes all the way. It was actually corralled at the 1-yard line, but someone touched it while in the end zone. A Detroit Lion touched that punt while in the end zone, and that's going to be an automatic touchback. David Tanner saying way too much time. 49ers are on fire right now. What did I tell you? Says Safir. No, that's Suleiman saying, what did I tell you? Was I lying? No. Come on, Lion, says Mimi Cool Cat. Holy guacamole, Super Mario, says Britt Gonzalez. Yo, what's going on, Britt? Good to have you in here. Holy guacamole. Monique saying that the Niners got this one. Touchback, CMC you later. Michael V dropping the Lions. Ricky dropping the Lions. David Tanner saying we got the same hair. You talking to me? You talking to me? All right. All right, guys, here we go. Nuevo Laredo. Does Nuevo Laredo count? I guess it does. It sure does. That's somewhere in the world. Why am I not surprised, says Supreme Science. Nobody knows what your hair looks like. That's true. I mean, I'm not even quite sure. All right, here we go, guys. So we're in a commercial break. Things have looked very different in this first half compared to the second half. First half numbers, that was very low. And in the first 2 quarters, right, 14 points scored by the Detroit Lions in the first quarter, 10 points scored by the Detroit Lions in the second quarter. 49ers only put up 7 points in that second quarter, but all of a sudden, fast forward to the third quarter, and the Detroit Lions have a big fat goose egg. The San Francisco 49ers have 17 points in this third quarter. They came out of the gates swinging right here to start. Swinging right now. And the San Francisco 49ers are not taking their foot off the gas. May Ministry saying, Shalom, Mario. I'm a bit of a genealogy and biblical Hebrew history stuff. Did you know your name, Manuel, means? Okay, did not know that. Okay. I know there are many Castile, Spain royal names. Shout out to you. Okay, you just dropped some knowledge on me. Appreciate that. All right, guys, here we go. So the San Francisco 49ers starting this drive on the 20-yard line. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. Here we go. There's the snap. There's the snap, and Brock Purdy in motion has to break a tackle, winds up, throws, catch is made. Unbelievable. Kyle Juszczyk once again making the catch. I think that's going to go down as a first down at the 30-yard line. First down for the San Francisco 49ers. Wow. He put his tiptoes down on the ground. Brock Purdy on the scramble to the left-hand side throws to Kyle Juszczyk on the left-hand side, who tiptoes, making a beautiful catch. I mean, that is, you don't see much better plays than that. Here we go. Brock Purdy under center from the 30. There's the snap. Hands off to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey finds some space. Picks up about 8 yards. That brings up a 2nd down and 2 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. We got 1 minute and 11 seconds left to go in this third quarter. 1 minute left to go in this third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And the clock is ticking. So here comes a 2nd down and 2 coming up right here. A 2nd down and 2 football on the 49ers' own 38-yard line. Lyman Barbosa saying, "Go Lions." Thanks for checking in, guys. Here we go. So a 2nd down and 2 coming at you from the 38. There's the snap. There's the handoff to Christian McCaffrey, who finds a way through the teeth of the defense. McCaffrey goes down after gaining some pretty good yardage. That's going to bring up a 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. 1st down, San Fran. Let's go. 1st down by the 49ers, and this will take us to the end of the third quarter. This will take us to the end of the third quarter, guys. It was a 17-point lead. There was a 17-point lead going into the half, and now all of a sudden we've got ourselves a tied game. End of the third quarter coming up in 5 seconds. Clock is ticking down. They're not going to get them to bite on this one. I don't see a snap actually coming. And that takes us to the end of the third quarter. Stop the clock. Reset it. 15 minutes on the clock, and we go into the witching hour, ladies and gentlemen. These are the final 15 minutes of regulation time, and we've got a tied game going into this. We've got a tied football game, an NFC Championship game. The score is 24-24. The over-under was 53 points, and the over is looking pretty good right now. Whoever wins plays the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Who really wants to watch Chiefs and 49ers? I think everyone would be way more excited to watch the Detroit Lions, but that's just me. Anyways, and everyone would be rooting for the Detroit Lions because people are starting to get sick and tired of the Kansas City Chiefs. It is. But we do have a lot of 49ers fans in the room right now, so shout out to you guys. Roll Tide checking in right now saying good game. Damn good game, he says. You absolutely right, my friend. It is a damn good game right now. Guys, do y'all know what's happening right now? The score is 24-24, and we're entering the fourth quarter of this game right now. 24-24. The Detroit Lions had more than double the total amount of yards from the San Francisco 49ers, and now it's just a difference of about 20 yards in total offense, and it is a tied game. San Francisco 49ers have the football right now. We won't hold that against you, Mario. All right, I hope not. Cheers. So, San Francisco 49ers, guys, they have done a great job of coming back in this one, and they're killing it right now. Preaching facts, Mario. We need the Lions to take them down. All right. CM, see you later. Bro, they big mad, he says. Let's go, says Animal. You guys are leaving the comments. I'm reading them out loud for you. The Sultan C saying that he called it. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are out there and you are watching this live stream, my name is Mario. I'm having a brain fart is what I'm having. Thank y'all so much for watching this live stream. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know you've got a ton of other options out there on YouTube. I hope that what I'm giving you guys is at least as good as the other stuff that's out there, if not better. I try to bring you every snap, every play, and every down, and I am super stoked to be here with you guys. We've got 15 minutes left on the clock. The San Francisco 49ers have the football right now. We've got action coming at you from about the 44-yard line. Let's bring up the drive chart, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get to 4,800 subscribers in these last 15 minutes? There's the snap and a throw to the right-hand side. Deebo Samuel fighting his way forward to try to get back and past that line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 9 coming up. They're going to call that a gain. Yeah, guys, we're only 39 subscribers away from getting to 4,800. It would be huge if we could get there. It would mean so much to me, guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content that I'm bringing you. 14 minutes left to go on this in this football game. 14:34 to be exact. We got a 2nd down and 9 coming up from the San Francisco 49ers. Here we go, San Francisco 49ers from about the 45-yard line. A shotgun formation coming at you. Brock Purdy takes the snap. Brock Purdy in the pocket. Here comes the blitz. He winds up and throws. Catch made. George Kittle. George Kittle picks up some good yardage. Gets up inside the 30. Big 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go. In from Portugal, says Alfonso. What's going on? Rooting for the Lions. Loving the stream. Appreciate the love, my friend. All right, guys. Here we go. San Francisco 49ers. Animal time. Thank you, sir. There we go, 1770. We're 30 away from getting to that 4,800 mark. If we can get there, that would be awesome, guys. I would really appreciate your help with that. Here we go. We got a 1st and 10 coming up. 13 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. George Kittle, 2 catches, 26 yards today. Quiet game for him. Here's the snap out of the single back and a handoff to the left-hand side. Christian McCaffrey still on his feet. Gains about 5 yards. This brings up a 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 coming up right here. Let's go. We're cooking right now. Thank you guys so much for the help and the support. We're slowly getting there right now. The numbers are creeping up, and it's all thanks to you guys. If your name doesn't pop up over here and you want to get recognized for hitting that subscribe button, leave your name in the chat area, and we will get to you, man. We will. Man or woman, whoever you might be, or however you choose to self-identify. Doesn't matter. You're in here. You're identifying as a football fan today, and that's what we're doing. 2nd down and 6 coming up right here for the Detroit Lions. Sorry, the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers have the ball. 2nd down and 6. Football on the 23-yard line, and it looks like someone is taking a timeout. Timeout being taken. Don't know if it's an official's timeout or another administrative timeout. So many drops right there. Terrible drops, not just on the offense, but that football that bounced off of the face of the safety there. Just awful. Anyways, great job by the San Francisco 49ers, not panicking, continuing to move and punch down the field. They're doing a great job. 47-85, guys. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all so much. And thank you, Outlaw. Appreciate it. I missed that. I missed that comment. All right, guys. 2nd down and 6 coming up right here. Shotgun formation. We got a 2nd down and 6. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. Brock Purdy in the pocket. Brock Purdy's in trouble. He scrambles and steps through the pocket. He does pick up the 1st down inside the red zone. 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers going to possibly take the lead right here. They're now within field goal range, very much within field goal range. I think he went down at about the 13-yard line, so he picked up the 1st down inside the 15, down at the 13. Yeah, good gain right there by Brock Purdy. We got a 1st and 10 coming up right here. Let's see what they dial up. 10 subscribers away from 4,800. Guys, we're so close. Thank y'all so much for all your support. 1st and 10 coming up right here. We got a single back formation. Brock Purdy is under center. Play clock down to 2. There's the snap. He fakes the handoff. Brock Purdy has plenty of time, runs out of time. He gets bagged. A big sack right there. Sack lunch for you, Mr. Brock Purdy. Detroit Lions get in to get the stop. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 17. That's a 7-yard bag right there. A 7-yard bag for the Detroit Lions. Great job. We got a 2nd down and 17. That backs them up to the 20-yard line. So instead of being in the red zone, we're on the red zone. 2nd down and 17. Here we go. The score is still tied, 24-24, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, It's anybody's game right now with 11 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this football game. In the shotgun formation and now in the empty backfield is Brock Purdy. He takes the snap. A four-man blitz comes in. A four-man rush, I should say. And Brock Purdy gets bagged. Brock Purdy will lose 2 more yards. That'll go down as a 3rd down and 19. That brings up a 3rd down and 19 for the San Francisco 49ers. Thank you, Cecilia. Appreciate that. Mario, you're back. Cool. I'm here. I'm hanging out. We're hanging out. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for watching this live stream with me. Year after year, we're doing this now. We're right there about to hit that 48, ladies and gentlemen, and there we go. Let's go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I feel the love. Appreciate you guys. Here we go, 3rd down and 20. There's the snap from the 22-yard line. There's a catch made by Deebo Samuel, who tries to break a tackle. He does, but he gets wrapped up on 3rd and 20. He gains a few yards. That brings up a 4th down and 12. Football on the Detroit Lions. They're going to end up kicking a field goal here. Here comes the field goal unit. 4th down coming up. For a 33-yard field goal, here's Jake Moody. Let's see if he can get this one. A 33-yard field goal, ladies and gentlemen. 4th down and 12 coming up right here. Let's get a little bit of cushion if we can get to that 48-10. Mike, thank you so much for the hype super chat right there. I feel it. I love it. 4,800. Salute to you. All right, guys. Here we go. Here comes that kick from the left hash. Waiting for the snap right now. There it is. The hold, the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good, ladies and gentlemen. And the San Francisco 49ers go up 27-24. So the first lead of the game for the San Francisco 49ers comes with 9 minutes and 52 seconds left to go. Busted lip right there for Brock Purdy. Hey, it's football. It happens. As long as you ain't missing any teeth, you should be all right, my friend. Shay, whoa, what's going on, Roger? Good to have you in here, my friend. Appreciate you guys. All right, man. We are live. 4,800 subscribers. It's been a very good day, guys. Y'all are amazing. Sasha saying, I told you it'd be 5,000. The goal was to get to 5,000 subscribers by the time we got to Super Bowl or by the time the season was over. I truly, honestly did not think that we would get there, but just today alone, it's been a very good day. It has been a very good day. If you watch, you can go back and catch my other live stream and see exactly where I started and where we are now after today. It's been a very good day. If we could do this all the time, that would be fantastic. But not every game is as watched as this game is right now. This is the NFC Championship game, and we've got a 3-point game. It's a 1-possession game, a field goal between these two teams. Shout out to you guys. Thank y'all so very much for everything you've done for me so much. You guys are awesome, man. I'm so happy that you guys are here hanging out with me, so appreciate you. Mike, thank you for the super chat. Thank you guys for everything you've done for me. We've still got plenty of time left to go. Let's go ahead and cut back over so nobody gets confused. We are in a commercial break. That's what this screen means. We're in the middle of a commercial break right now. We are hanging out. For those of you who are doing your DraftKings or doing your prize picks or have a parlay or have something going on, let me know if you guys have won money or if you guys have lost money today and if you've bet on the correct teams. Curious to know which one of you guys have had luck in the gambling world today. I was thinking about hopefully dropping some prize picks or some things next season for you guys as this channel continues to grow. But if you guys are out there and you guys are players and ballers and you guys are trying to win some money today, let me know how it's gone for you. The over-under today was 51.5 points. Definitely hit that already. We've hit that one. The San Francisco 49ers are 7.5-point favorites. They have a 3-point lead right now. This is their first lead of the entire game. And it looks like we're lined up for kickoff once again, ladies and gentlemen. Lined up for kickoff. San Francisco 49ers sending this football back. Oh, Brock Purdy. They're showing a dirty hit right there from the Detroit Lions, and it kind of was a dirty hit. Sorry, Lions fans. Call it like I see it. And yikes, that's a tough situation to find yourself in. I don't know if Brock Purdy's okay. He's probably going to get looked after for the concussion protocol right now. It's the C word, concussion. Don't want to get that C word, not today, not in this game, At least if he did, he would have 2 weeks to recover. Okay, here we go. First down and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Let's bring up the drive chart. Okay, guys, here we go. Single back formation. Jared Goff takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. That's exactly what he should have done. A beautiful throw. Oh my gosh, does he get it? And he's still on his feet. He gets up. Wow, interesting catch. That's Jameson Williams with the catch. He fought. That was a 50-50 ball. Jameson Williams made the catch. First down, 22 yards. Detroit Lions, let's go. He almost threw an interception on that bobble. Thomas was there to get that one, but catch was ultimately made. Football never hit the ground. Catch was ultimately made by Jameson Williams. Great job to fight and get that catch. Here we go. All the way up to the 47-yard line, just like that. There's the snap. There's the toss to the left-hand side. And this one, David Montgomery has space. David Montgomery gets up past the 40-yard line. First down for the Detroit Lions. And they're cooking right now with gas. They're moving quickly. 2 plays, and they've already moved the football a heck of a ways. 2 plays right here in the books, and we're already across midfield. So, gonna hit 5K tonight? I would hope so, Prepper. If we could get there, that would be amazing. I have no idea how many people are watching this live stream today, but shout out to you guys for being here. All right, guys, here we go. Shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap is Jared Goff. Jared Goff takes the snap. He hands that off. We get a little bit of a flea flicker. Jared Goff has plenty of time. Winds up, throws a deep shot to the end zone. Right through the hands of Jameson Williams. A beautiful throw. Incomplete pass brings up a second down and 10. We got 8 minutes and 20. Is that 28 or 38 seconds? 8:28 left to go in this football game. 8:28 left to go in this football game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, what a beautiful throw right there. I think that might have been no flag, questionable. Okay, injury timeout being taken right now. There's an injured San Francisco 49er on the field right now. The time left to go in this football game, 8 minutes and 28 seconds, and we go to a quick commercial break. Yeah, guys, the original goal for today was to try to get, honestly, the original goal was just to try to get to 4,000 subscribers. When I started the stream today, I was trying to get to 4,000 subscribers, and we've blown that out of the water. My goal for this season was to get to 5,000 subscribers, and it looks like out of nowhere, you guys have helped me get so much closer to my goal. I think we can actually hit it. If we don't hit it today, we might be able to hit that by Super Bowl Sunday. But thank you guys so much, man. This has been the most success that I've ever had. Thank y'all so much for all of it. And my headphones are going in and out right now. That's kind of a weird situation. But thank y'all so much, man. If we can get to 4,850, we'll call that the next goal. 4,900 should be the next goal. We've got about 8.5 minutes left to go. Come on, Lion, says Funny Videos. A channel named Funny Videos. Mr. Barry checking in right now. Carol Moore, 4th. All right. Kelly checking in right now. Beverly Ward checking in right now. What did I say? 4th? Did I say 3rd? What did I say? We're in the 4th quarter right now. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and putting up with my nonsense. You guys are amazing. Just wait until Super Bowl, Mario, says Pablo Marquez. Illegal to hunt lions, I guess. I don't know. They're doing their thing. BB22 checking in right now saying that you're amazing. You're amazing, BB. Thank you. Guys, 10K by Super Bowl. Okay. Okay, that's a little much. I left your channel link inside every truck stop bathroom stall I passed. Bet, dude. All right, man. I love that. I appreciate the love, guys. Shared your channel. Thank you, Mimi Cool Cat. I really appreciate that. Real friends, refresh your browsers. Yeah, you probably should refresh your browser, guys. Chances are you could probably be behind. You could possibly be very far behind because sometimes when you get ads, that ends up putting you back a little bit, so you might be able to refresh and catch up. So if you guys are out there, be sure to hit that. All right, guys, here we go. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. We got a 2nd and 10 coming at you from the 37-yard line. We're getting back to the action. Let's pop this back up so you guys can see. 2nd down and 10. Detroit Lions have the football. They trail by 3. Shotgun formation. Jared Goff Having trouble hearing. There's the snap. Goff in the pocket, winds up, throws, overthrows the intended receiver right there. Intended for Jahmyr Gibbs, incomplete pass, will bring up a third down. Here comes a 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Let's go. All right, guys, Detroit Lions definitely need to convert right here. They got to pick up this 1st down. They're in trouble. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in this football game. Clock has stopped thanks to that incomplete pass. Here's Jared Goff, empty backfield, and David Montgomery goes to support. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. The line to gain is the 27. Jared Goff winds up and throws. Catch is made. Amon-Ra St. Brown gets up to about the 30-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. 4th down and 3. They are on the 40-yard line. They can definitely kick a field goal from here. Come on. Campbell, don't be a dummy. You need to take the points. Oh, no, Dan Campbell, come on. Don't do something dumb right here. You need to get the points, dude. Oh, I think he's going to go for it. San Francisco 49ers defense is still on the field. Detroit Lions offense is still on the field. Here comes a 4th down and 3, shotgun formation. 4th down and 3, shotgun formation from the 30-yard line. Easy opportunity to have kicked the field goal. There's the snap. Jared Goff runs out of time. Jared Goff on the move. Jared Goff winds up, throws, incomplete. And that'll be another turnover on down because Dan Campbell cannot ever just take the 3 damn points. What are you doing? Unbelievable. Okay. Incomplete, ladies and gentlemen. San Francisco 49ers take over on downs on the 30-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco 49ers. Unbelievable. Yeah, Carol, it has been a long day. We've been live since 1:30. It's now 8:30 p.m. We've been live streaming since 1:30. It is now 8:30 p.m. here in San Antonio, Texas. 7 hours on the grind. 7 hours on the grind. This is my day off, and this is what I choose to do with it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out with me. San Francisco 49ers take over. We're midway through the 4th quarter. Single back formation. There's the snap. There's the handoff, and this goes to the left-hand side, and this is going to be a gain of about 7. Christian McCaffrey picks up 7 yards. Let's go. Christian McCaffrey picks up 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 coming up right here. 2nd down and 3 coming up for Christian McCaffrey and the San Francisco 49ers. I mean, 7 yards is great for Christian McCaffrey, and they're doing a great job of moving the football. Why not grab the 3 points? That's what I'm saying, Frankie. He absolutely should have just taken the 3 points. They would have tied this one up. They would have tied it up. Anyways, terrible call right there. Dan Campbell lives and dies by going for it on 4th down. 2nd down and 3, play action boot, throws to the left-hand side. Catch made by Deebo Samuel. Brock Purdy connects with Deebo Samuel, good for 8 yards. 1st down, San Francisco 49ers. 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers, and we are cooking. What is that? What? Raindrop. Drop top. Oh, no. Cooking up dope in the crock pot pot. It's an awful, terrible, ridiculous song. This half, 226 yards for the San Francisco 49ers compared to the Detroit Lions 88. Here we go. We got a 1st and 10 coming up for San Fran. There's a toss to the right-hand side. Christian McCaffrey gets wrapped up. He only gains a couple yards right there. That brings up a 2nd down. 2nd down and 8 coming up right here. 2nd down and 8 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go. We're moving. 5 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. The clock is still ticking. So we're starting to run out of time. The clock is becoming a factor right now. Time is becoming a factor. We got a 3rd down and 4. Sorry, a 2nd down coming up right here. Spoilers. We got a 2nd down and 8 coming up. San Francisco 49ers have the football. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers right, 1 wide receiver left. San Fran has the ball. Jawan Jennings, the man in motion. There's the snap. And Brock Purdy winds up, throws, catch is made by Christian McCaffrey, who gets across midfield down at the 49-yard line. That brings up the 3rd down and 4. So 3rd down and 4 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Can we get to 4,900 subscribers? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. And you know what? Subscribers aside, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't hit the like button just yet. That like button does so much. It's magic, dude. It is magic. If you guys are willing to hit that thumbs up button for me, that could be a game changer. This day has been a game changer for my channel, so thank you guys so much. 3rd down and 4 coming up right here from the 49-yard line. Big 3rd down. We got a pro set formation. Motion on the field. There's the snap. Brock Purdy in trouble. He scrambles. He picks up the 1st down and then some. He gets to the 40. He gets to the 30. He gives himself up inside the 30-yard line, just shy of the 25. Great gain right there by the San Francisco 49ers, and that puts them just that much closer. That puts them just that much closer to getting into the Super Bowl. It's starting to look a certain kind of way. The 49ers, if they only put up a field goal, it'll be a 6-point game. And that leaves the door, it cracks the door open for the Detroit Lions. But if the San Francisco 49ers score a touchdown, that'll be it. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 coming at you. We got a 1st and 10, single back formation from the 28-yard line. There's a toss to Christian McCaffrey on the right-hand side. Stiff arm. He's on the move. The 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he goes down at the 2-yard line. What a gain by Christian McCaffrey, and they're knocking on the door once again. Big 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. Big 1st down right there. Huge gain by Christian McCaffrey. What a move. Unbelievable play. Oh, man. Gloria saying, oh, no. This is going to be a red versus red Super Bowl, says Pablo. It's very close to that right now. They're very much on the way there, knocking on the door. Here we go, Christian McCaffrey. We've got an I formation. Again, this formation has worked really well on handoffs. Christian McCaffrey gets the carry. McCaffrey bowls his way forward. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, 49ers. And that'll give them a bigger lead now. That's a 9-point lead. The score is 33-24. Wow. Big gain right there, and that was Eli. That was Mitchell. That was not Christian McCaffrey on that one. That was Mitchell on the play. Unbelievable, Elijah. Is that Elijah Mitchell? Wow. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, San Francisco 49ers. My headphones are starting to go out because I spiked them during that Cowboys game. Here we go. Yeah, so part of the funds and the proceeds for this channel will be going into new headphones. Here we go. Here's the extra point. The extra point's going to be good, and it's going to be a 2-possession game. The Detroit Lions were knocking on the door, and Dan Campbell, bad coaching, bad decision-making. This could be a 30-34 game right now, but now instead it's a 2-possession game because Dan Campbell decided to go for it on 4th down and 3 twice. He thinks he's playing Madden, I guess. I don't know, man. Crazy choices right there. I know he likes to go for it, and I know he definitely deserves the respect, but it's going to be a deal. Yeah, they played from behind, man. San Francisco 49ers played from behind the entire game. They took over in the 4th quarter, was their first lead with 10 minutes left to go, and the San Francisco 49ers just absolutely doing what they need to do, doing a great job. Detroit Lions fans in attendance right now looking very worried about it. Dan Campbell messed up big time, David. Big time, David. I'm talking big time. Proof of a rigged game. That's not proof of a rigged game. Anyways, Christian McCaffrey definitely playing through a bunch of aches and pains right now. You can see him on the sideline. He's wincing in pain, dealing with issues. But he didn't even need to drive that one in. That was Elijah Mitchell with the touchdown. Okay. Here we go. So they send this one back. You know, even if it was Madden, even if he was Madden, checking in right now saying playing Madden, LOL. Appreciate you for checking in, my friend. Name is legitimately Madden. Niners going to the Super Bowl, says Courtney. You are right. So, Mario, isn't The Love Boat or an interesting TV program on? I don't know. What is The Love Boat? I've never seen that one. Here we go, Detroit Lions with 3 minutes left on the clock, guys. Detroit Lions do have all 3 timeouts. There's the snap out of the shotgun. He's in the pocket. Jared Goff winds up, throws incomplete pass. As promised, a super chat. Thank you so much for a Niners touchdown, Ross Pep. Ross, thank you so much, Ross. Ross, as promised, leaving a super chat for me, Mr. Pepper. Appreciate that. Dominic, thanks for checking in. All right. Got to pop this open just a little bit. A little bit more. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Detroit Lions. Here we go. Fire the coach. No, Dan Campbell got them here in the first place, Kevin. Not just yet. Can't do that yet. There's the snap. Winds up. Throws. Catch is made. Jahmyr Gibbs, the man who fumbled earlier, gets a 4-yard gain. That brings up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 6 coming up right here. Jared Goff running out of time. No time. Oh, man. The truth is still out there. The truth is still standing. If Jared Goff doesn't go back to the Super Bowl, it's still 17 quarterbacks. There's Jared Goff, who winds up, throws the football. Catch is made by Sam Laporta. 1st down for the Detroit Lions. Sorry for not having the drive chart up. I've got the wrong thing. Let's scroll this up just a little bit for you guys. There's your drive chart, ladies and gentlemen. There's your drive chart. Here we go. Coming at you from the 37-yard line. Coming at you from the 38-yard line. Waiting for the snap. Shotgun formation. There it is. Jared Goff in the pocket, winds up, throws a dart. Catch made. Sam Laporta once again across midfield. 1st down. Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. A Super Bowl on the line, guys. Oh, man. This is a close game. And when the Detroit Lions drive this football downfield and actually score, be interesting to see what they do. Will they try to actually go for it once again, or will they actually I don't know. I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Are they going to try to recover the onside kick, or are they going to try to use their defense and let the defense do their thing? Dan Campbell has been making some questionable choices today, so kind of stick a fork in them, says David Tanner. The Lions are done. May Ministries saying, you're streaming from San Antonio. I sure am. My mama's family is from San Antonio. Lou with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Look at where we're at today. Look at where we're at today, Lou. Isn't that crazy, dude? Insane. Absolutely insane. By the way, Lou is one of my best friends out there. He's doing a great job. He's got a whole lot of stuff going on, but he lived in San Antonio for a while, moved out to Virginia. Miss him every day, man. I gotta meet up with you soon, dude. But yeah, we've had a really, really good game, and we're so close to hitting 4,900 subscribers today. It's been one heck of a day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much. If you're out there and you have yet to hit that subscribe button, be sure to do so. I would love to have that feedback from you guys and get those numbers cranked up right now. Okay. Yes, David, coach really screwed them. Lou, crazy day, dude. Crazy, bro. Like, crazy. All right, guys, we are in a commercial break. There are 2 minutes left to go in this football game, and when this game is over, we will know who is going to the Super Bowl. We already know that one team is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs again in the Super Bowl. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's Lou's super chat. Woo! Love it. Okay. But which of these two teams is going to make it? Which of these two teams is actually going to make it? Mr. Hefner, where the bronze? Oh, man. Frankie Cheech checking in. Thanks for checking in, Frankie. American Dream 23. Eyes, popcorn on us. Let's go, Detroit Lions. Turn into a cat. Detroit Lions have become a house cat. A couple of issues, guys. The Jahmyr Gibbs fumble hurt. Dropped passes twice from Josh Reynolds hurt. That pass from Brock Purdy that hit the defender in the face, that hit the safety in the face and popped it up and gave Brandon Ayuk a big 1st down, also hurt the Detroit Lions. But We've got 120 seconds left to go in this football game. Detroit Lions have 3 timeouts. There's the snap out of the shotgun. Jared Goff in the pocket, winds up, throws a beautiful pass right there. And this time, Josh Reynolds does not fumble the football. 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go. We've got a 1st and 10 coming at you from the 24-yard line. Let's bring up the x-ray so you guys can keep along right here. No huddle offense. 1:43 on the clock. Chains are getting set. Jared Goff looks right, throws right, catch is made. Sam Laporta with the catch, picks up about 8 yards. That brings up a 2nd down. 2nd down and 2 coming up for the for the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions have the football. George saying that it's too late. It could be. An onside kick recovery would be a crazy thing right now. Can we get to 4,900 before the end of this live stream? We're so close. 1 minute and 37 seconds left to go in this football game. 2nd down and 2 coming up. 2nd down and 2. Jared Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right. We got motion on the field. There's the snap. Jared Goff in the pocket facing a 4-man rush. Throws the football, threads the needle. Catch is made. 1st down. Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions pick up the 1st down right there. That's going to be a catch from Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now we're inside of 90 seconds. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. Waiting for the snap. You got to either snap it or spike it, dude. You're wasting too much time. Take the snap, Jared Goff. He takes it. He looks left, throws left. Catch is made inside the end zone. That's going to be marked. They're not going to give him the touchdown. That is unbelievable. Let's watch this one more time. Oh, he does step out of bounds. He steps out of bounds. Where's the football when he makes that step? Yeah. On the 1-yard line. Great job by the official. Syrian Wanted saying, yo, I'm a member. Thanks, Football Nation. Thank you to you, Siri. Appreciate the love. Much love. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal coming up, guys. We got a 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Here is Jared Goff. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go. There's the snap. Jared Goff looks right. He wheels to the right. Jared Goff's in trouble. Jared Goff winds up, throws the football incomplete. 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go. Courtney, go San Francisco. Looks like that's Courtney's hometown. Shout out to you. 49ers paid the refs well, says Pork Rinds. Oh, my goodness. Hail Mary from the 1-yard line, says David Tanner. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a 3rd and goal coming up right here. We've got a 4th down situation. If they don't get this one here, they got to punch this one in. They really got to punch this one in. We got a 3rd and goal coming up. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers out on the field. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the move. There's the handoff. This goes backwards. Jahmyr Gibbs. No, that is David Montgomery who goes backwards. And they have to take a timeout, and that is going to hurt them. They needed all 3 of those timeouts. Timeout had to be called. I mean, why would you make that choice? And now you have to go for it right here because that's just where you've put yourself. That's the position that you've put yourself in. Dan Campbell, what are you doing? You live and you learn. Okay, 4th down coming up right now, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. Detroit Lions right here. Detroit Lions? Oh, man. A minute to not win it, says Frank. There's a state law. Is there a state law in Michigan that makes it illegal to kick a field goal in an NFL game? Oh, they should have gotten it. But here we go. 4th and goal coming up right here. Detroit Lions got a 4th down. Shotgun formation. Jared Goff takes the snap with less than 1 minute left to go. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Jameson Williams with big, strong hands right there. Rico, what is going on? Thanks for checking in, first-timer from Kentucky. But a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Detroit Lions bring this one to within 3. The extra point will be good, and the Detroit Lions have to get a stop right here. I don't understand. This is just insane situational football. Come on, Lions. Go ahead and hold the line for the win. Onside kick drill, 100% CMC later. And I hope they've practiced this one because that's what it's coming down to right now. Here we go. There's the snap. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. The score is 34-31. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Guys, what on earth? All right. Okay, here we go. Your enthusiasm was not misspent, the Salton Sea. Thank you so much. Dan Campbell bet the money line on the 49ers. Oh, no. Detroit's going to win, says Pork Rinds. He still says it. It's too late for them, says Gloria. Finally scored in the second half with less than 1 minute left to go in this second half, in this football game. Terrible second half team. Undeniably. The worst second half team that I think I've seen right now. And that's kind of eye-opening. Definitely an issue that they're going to have to address coming out of the half. But let's see what the Detroit Lions defense can do. Well, let's see what the special teams can do. They're going to onside kick this one. Do they recover? Here we go. All right, guys. Here we go. 56 seconds left to go. And we've got ourselves an onside kick. Oh, my goodness. Timeout taken by San Francisco. So, timeout being taken, guys. We're going to a commercial break. It was a great first half for the Detroit Lions, and then they could not score until this last minute of the football game. It was a beautiful game for Detroit, and all of a sudden, something crazy happened. Brittany Gonzalez, hello. What's going on, guys? Christina leaving comments. Donna Carr checking in. Treextwa checking in. What a game, says Beverly. We're a 3-point game right now. Take it from a Green Bay Packers fan, says Christina. 56 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 56 seconds on the clock. Onside kick moment right here. What are the chances of an onside kick recovery? Very, very low right now. And that's what David literally just said as I said those words. Here we go. 56 seconds on the clock. Waiting for the kick. Here we go. This is probably going to go straight into the hands of the other team. Sean, what's going on? Such a great game. I was rooting for Detroit. I'll read that comment here in just a second. There's the kick. This is going to take a bounce, and it's going to be not recovered. Oh, it got popped. Why didn't you just grab it? What are you doing? Wow. The Detroit Lions cannot recover this one. It was very, very close. We did just get a super chat. Let me go back to the super chat right here. What is going on, Sean? Sean checking into the conversation. Sean was a sheep. Such a great game rooting for Detroit, but it is what it is. Thank you, Football Nation, he says. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean, for all of your support. Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. It goes such a long way. Oh, man. Guys, this is probably going to be it. I smell a kneel. There's a couple of flags on the field. I wonder if they're going to call it illegal batting. This might be illegal batting. They're going to say San Francisco wasn't trying to advance it. Not quite sure. It didn't even go 10 yards. I think that's where the flag is it only went 9 yards before it was touched by the kicking team. Let's find out who the flag is on. You're very welcome, Lisa B. We got 56 seconds on the clock. Illegal touching on the kicking team. This is going to go against the Detroit Lions, and that's going to wrap it up, guys. 53 seconds left to go in this game. Is there any way on earth that they're going to get this one here? I don't know. Let's find out right now. We're going to find out. Can the Detroit Lions get a stop right here? A first down will ice this game. Franklin Russell saying baseball, baseball, baseball. Sorry for Detroit. Great show, Mario, says Kelly. You're very welcome, Kelly. Shout out to you. I'm glad that you're here hanging out with us. Guys, if this was your first time watching this live stream, thank y'all so much. Be sure to check out some of the other videos on my YouTube channel. I've got links in the description below. And if you're curious to know where I've come and where I've been so far in this YouTube journey, I just dropped a video talking about how I got to my first 1,000 subscribers and how much I've made in the first in my first month. There's the snap. There's the handoff. This goes to Christian McCaffrey. That's going to be a 1-yard gain right there. Clock is still ticking. Timeout taken immediately by the Detroit Lions. They're going to need to get one more. I don't think they're going to have any time right here. We tried, says Sasha B. Turn off the lights, says George. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for all the kind words. Dan screwed us with his calling, his damn actions 100%. Dan Campbell did a great job to get that team to where they are, but going forward on fourth down so many times unnecessarily could have taken the points. And you know what? That's a 6-point difference right here. The Detroit Lions would be up by 3 right now if this were the case. Dan Campbell, lesson learned. There's the snap. There's the handoff. The handoff goes up the middle. Timeout taken with 47 seconds left. That is the final timeout taken. We got a 3rd down and 6 coming up right here. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Gonna have a 4th down and 6 with 47 seconds left to go probably. All right, 3rd down and 6. That means the Lions might get a few seconds to return one. Great call, says Senzu Bean. Yo, shout out to you, Senzu Bean. We need to play better to start games. Yeah, tough one. 48-80. 48-80. Thanks, guys. Thank y'all so much. Here we go, guys. 3rd down and 6. We've got an I formation. There's the snap. There's the handoff to the left-hand side. He gets corralled and brought down at the 40-yard line. Play clock with 1 second difference. So they're going to get 1 chance. There's a 1 second difference. They're going to take the penalty here and kick this football back to the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions going to get 1 chance. It would take an absolute miracle. Already the San Francisco 49ers are celebrating. They're going to get to go to the Super Bowl this year. San Francisco 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs coming up right here, guys. Oh, man. What a day. What a day it has been. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I'm your host, Mario Manuel. Thanks so much, guys, for watching this live stream. Max saying Lions, Lions, Lions. I see you guys, ladies and gentlemen. There's a flag on the play. This is going to be a delay of game. That'll back them up 5 yards. Here is the punt for the San Francisco 49ers, and now they've got one last assignment. Don't let the Detroit Lions score. Don't let the Lions score. That's what it's going to come down to. 4th down and 11. Here comes, who knows? We could get some, this could be something. This could be something. 4th down and 11. And they went for it. Obviously, why punt? Go for it. Doesn't matter. That's the end of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, your final score is 34-31. The final score is 34-31, and this game is absolutely over. Niners win the football game, and that is it. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I am your host, Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. It has been a hell of a game, a hell of a day. You guys are fantastic. Thank y'all so much to each and every one of you for all the comments, all the love, all the support. You guys are very, very welcome. For those of you who are hanging out, saying thank you. And I will see you on Super Bowl Sunday as well, Prepper. Guys, we will be live for the Super Bowl, so don't go anywhere. And after that Super Bowl game, we're going to take a little bit of a vacation because God knows we need it. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Man, it has been an awesome day, guys. Thank y'all so very much. I am beat, I am exhausted, and I got to go to work tomorrow, so I'm going to call it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, your Super Bowl game will be the San Francisco 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going to be a really, really good one. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Thank y'all so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I can't wait to see you guys again. Let's effing go. Football Nation in the house. Thank y'all so much. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone have a good night. Have a safe night, and we'll see y'all super soon. Take care, guys. We'll see y'all on Sunday. Peace out.